What's up, you guys? Welcome back. It is Barb City, where it's always a motherfucking lady. Let's get into it. Babe, do you want to welcome anybody or do you?
I don't know what time it is. I'm over here doing my crunches.
Babe's working out, y'all. Ooh, I worked out yesterday. I can't lie. A B legs is on fire today. Let me see. Welcome to the live, DC. He said, okay, I'm not missing this one. Period. Miranda G, welcome to the live, babes. Welcome to the live, Brian Eugene. Do not be afraid to comment, okay? Please like this video so I can reach more people. I'm trying to get this positive vibe in the algorithm. So, unless y'all comment for me and like this video, this title will not be recognized by the algorithm, y'all. Okay. And I'm trying to get it in so more people can be uplifted throughout their day. Y'all don't understand. I'm getting a lot of positive feedback regarding my daily affirmations and just sending out love and positivity. So please help the people out there that want to see these videos by liking these videos. Okay. Now, with that being said, Miranda G says, how was your Labor Day weekend, Barb City? So, babe barbecued for us. So, it was bomb. Huh, babe?
Yep, I had one of my children from last relationship come over here. It's been a minute. So yeah, we had a big family thing going.
So, we chilling, y'all. And so, we had ribs, hot dogs, bratwurst. I made some homemade potato salad and some deviled eggs and stuff. So, we have fun. But yeah, let's go on ahead and get into it. So first, you guys, um, Nicki Minaj did. Y'all know I gotta start this off with Chrisean. I don't care what y'all is talking about. I know a lot of y'all just don't want to bring positivity to Chrisean, but it's like you cannot. First of all, this is a positive video, right? Secondly, you people sit back and they listen to all the negative things that people say about these artists or these people, but they're not willing to listen to the positive things or the positive moves that they're making, and that's quite sad. But anyways, you guys know that I do lift Chrisean Rock up over here because there's so many blogs that assist that narc with tearing her down. So we do the exact opposite over here. Anyways, you guys also know over here on Barb City, we don't discuss things like the passings of people. We might say RIP, but we don't talk about, what exactly happened and stuff because I don't want to be one of my videos up and their family members are scrolling YouTube and happen to see my opinion on their family member passing. So we don't do stuff here. Also, I did not want to post her entire video of her giving birth. I wanted those views to go directly to her. So with that being said, I just chose what I wanted to show you guys over here on my platform. One, just the cutest connection that she has with her son. She named her son Chrisean, y'all. She named her son Chrisean, y'all. I am so happy for that. Not just that, but when she said that she wanted to have her baby in peace and she was not going to allow Blueface up at the hospital, everybody was in my comments like, girl, Blue gonna be up there if he want to be up there. She's just talking. She's not strong enough for that. Well, guess what? She gave birth without that narc by her side, okay? And she gave birth to her baby in peace. And that's exactly what she needed and wanted to do. But, anyways, I got these two very, very short clips. They're not long. One, her bonding with her baby boy, and two, her responding to Nicki Minaj, who also congratulated her. Check this out.
Hi, my name is Chrisean. I'm your mom. Um, I love you so much. This is so cool. Aww. And it's so crazy because you started a whole riot before you got here.
The whole riot.
For real, I was going through so much.
You was.
And this is the purest thing ever. He was going crazy about you. So Chrisean is a healthy boy. He got big feet, big hands. So that means he's gonna be tall.
Definitely gonna be tall. Basketball player, maybe.
For sure, a basketball player. No, a
Definitely
football
sports.
player.
Football, yeah, football. He gonna play sports though.
A quarterback.
You guys, that was so beautiful. I cannot even lie. But when I watched the video of her giving birth, I literally cried. It was the most beautiful thing. Like when her baby actually came out, and you like all moms feel that feeling when your baby is just like detached from you. You literally feel it. Anyways, I won't go too far. Congratulations to Chrisean. As we know, Nicki Minaj also welcomed Chrisean Rock to the Boy Mom Club. Okay, she told her congratulations over on Station Head with Raw Ali. And Chrisean did respond to Nicki. Check this out.
Shout out to Nicki for shouting me out for having a baby boy. Oh, you're talking about the boys club, okay?
The Mom Boys Club.
So when we're going on a little what they call play date, Nicki.
Okay, that is so cute. So again, congratulations to Chrisean Rock for birthing her baby boy, Chrisean Malone. I love that so much. Oh my God. Oh my God, I love that so much. I won't do too much, but anyways, welcome to the live Lily baby. How are you, Queen? She said, "Good morning, everyone." And I know I seen Queen Macy in here. Yes, I did. She said, "Good morning, Barb City. Make sure to like and subscribe to the channel, Barb's. Period. Okay. Make sure to like this video, please. Okay. YouTube is finally picking it up in the algorithm, so more and more people are seeing these videos, and I thank you guys for that so much. So I wanted to share really quick one of Nicki's stats. You guys know normally I have like 15 stats to run, but not today, just one. And Nicki Minaj did post this to her Instagram story. It says Barbie World by Nicki Minaj and Ice Spice and Aqua is officially the longest running number one for a female collaboration in Billboard's rhythmic airplay chart this decade, 3 weeks via radio update. Okay, so that's one. Also, let's get into this Peak Friday 2 album cover that Nicki Minaj revealed yesterday. For one, she did say that the album is going to have more than two covers. You guys know how sometimes they have like one on the back, one on the front, and then they have that little thing on the inside with the tracks. I think that this right here is going to be the thing that's folded up on the inside with the tracks on it. I don't think that this is going to be the main cover album or cover album. You know what I mean? It's absolutely beautiful. Obviously, like look at this woman, y'all. I can't get enough. But anyways, so I think that this is what the tracks are gonna sit on the left hand side where the clouds and everything are at. I think that's where the tracks are gonna be listed at. Now, that's in my opinion, okay? But like I said, I do believe that Nicki is going to have more than the two album covers, and this is definitely in my opinion gonna be where the tracks are listed. Charlene, welcome to the live. She said Barb City, period. Ooh, Evelyn, uh, babe, how you say this name? Because I say it wrong every time.
Hold on, give me a second. I don't got
Uh-uh.
my glasses on.
Right here.
Nah, Evangeline.
Evangeline. Welcome to the live, babes. I'm so glad I'm saying your name right now. Like, come on. They said, "Good morning, Barb City. Good morning. Good morning, Queen Bella. Welcome to the live, boo." Um, she said, "Hey, everyone. Hey, Barb City. I'm just dropping in to show some love and wish everyone a blessed and productive day. My mini is unwell right now, so we are going to the doctor before work. Oh, Queen, I'm sorry. Oh, I'm sending love to your little man. I hope he gets better, babes. And make sure you text me and just let me know what's going on. He's not been feeling well all weekend. I'm sorry to hear that, babes. Starly, welcome to the live, Queen. She said, "Hey, Barb City, where my baby Barbs." I say morning to them too. So my oldest daughter is at school, my son is at school, and then my baby Barb is in the room sleep. So yeah, I'm enjoying this time with y'all while I can, because you know she gonna pop up here shortly. Bella said Nikki's album cover is absolutely stunning. She looks so angelic. Yes, she looks so angelic. I feel like this should have been for last time I saw you. Like it's given last time I saw you. But welcome to the live, Skylar. How are you? She said, "Good afternoon. Have a wonderful day. You as well, boo. Welcome to the live, Cloud9. Morning, Barb City and Barb City Gang. Period. Good morning, Queen." Bella said, "Thank you, sis. I'll definitely be in touch." Okay, I'll be looking for your text. Lily sent some love to Bella. She said, "Hey, I hope your son feels better and get better soon. Sending love." Cloud9 did the same, said, "Hope everything goes well. Sending you positive vibes." I love this for her. Skylar said, "Love the new album cover." And Lily said, "I love Nikki's album cover. Period." Ooh, I'm loving these vibes. So, anyways, like I said, I do feel like the queen looks very angelic. Like, ah, look at this. Anyways, I'm just in awe. I'm in awe with the fact as well that they are literally listing last time I saw you as a rap song. Like, I'm just blown away by that. And the fact that Nicki Minaj can literally trick any genre into becoming her bitch, literally. Okay. But anyways, let's go on ahead and get into our daily affirmations of the day. Okay. Oh, wrong button. Hold on, let me get this off the screen. Okay. Respect yourself enough to walk away from anything that's no longer serving you, grows you, or makes you happy. Okay. Have you just ever been in a situation where you just feel like you've literally given every single thing or changed every single thing about yourself, and you just can't figure out why a person or a work environment or whatever the case is just not right for you? Is because it's just not right for you. That's just not what's supposed to be happening. So you have to, like, I'm not gonna lie, y'all. I'm not gonna lie. Well, I won't put it on me, but there's a lot of people that be in situations, right? Or have been in a situation where they're just constantly getting, whether they're getting hurt, whether they're getting disrespected, whether they're getting cheated on, whether they're getting abused, whatever it is that they're going through, people will just sit there like, it's gonna get better. It's gonna get better. It's gonna get better for years. You know what I'm saying? Like, try to normalize not doing that. You know what I mean? If I can understand if the person or the place or whatever it is in your life is making change or slowly making change or showing, something, then okay, maybe that's something to work for. But it's just, if it's just constant and you're not seeing no change, you have to love yourself enough, respect yourself enough to move on from something that's not serving you. Like, ask yourself this, right? Let's say that you're in a relationship that's just constantly bringing you down, constantly hurting you. The person don't never want to do anything to like make the relationship better. Ask yourself, okay, if I walk around, if I walk away right now today, what am I missing out on, right? If another person ends up with or in my position, what are they really going to get? You know what I'm saying? That's another way to look at it and try to, move on from the situation. Ask yourself, what am I missing out on? What am I going to lose? What is the next person going to gain, once I let go. However, have you just love yourself enough, respect yourself enough to let go of things that do not serve you, that don't help you grow, that don't help you grow. People don't understand that. If a mother don't want you to grow, if like let's say you got someone in your life that's just always on you about doing better, like do this better, do that. That is love. That's what you want in your life, whether it's a relationship, a parent, a sister, a cat, or a dog. If they're telling you stuff that betters you, that is love. That's love and support. That's hard love. You know what I'm saying? If you got somebody that's like, oh, you're about to make a dumb decision, they're like, oh man, all right, you know, and they don't try to talk you out of it, you need to eliminate that person from your life. Period. It doesn't matter. That person is not good for you. If someone really cares about you and loves you, they're going to want to see you grow. They're going to want to do things that they know makes you happy instead of vice versa, constantly doing things that they know upsets you. Okay? Let's welcome some more people to the live and also read some of these comments really quick before we move on. Welcome to the live, Kenneth Fitzgerald. He said, good afternoon, everyone. Hey, lady. Hey, boo. How are you? Angel said, I needed to hear this. Yes, babes. Well, guess what? Make sure your post notifications are on. And if you're not subscribed to this channel, please subscribe. Okay. Because I try to do these every day and they are uplifting to a lot of people, including myself. So, please, yeah, be here. And if you ever need someone to talk to or need lifting up on days that I'm not doing these videos, please feel free to DM me on Barb City, which is my on Facebook, Barb City on Instagram, and Barb City on Twitter. All my handles are at the real Barb City. Okay, you guys can find me on all platforms if you ever want to get in my DM. um Kenneth Fitzgerald said, make the change, you have to make the change. Yes. Ooh, I like that. I like that so much. Make a comfort. Welcome to the live, babes. Welcome to the live, K832. She said, I hope y'all buying and streaming. Nicki coming through for a top 20 debut without cussing or talking about SCX. Okay, so let me pull this up. Well, let me, hold on. Okay, right there. Okay. So I'm just going to go in ahead and answer this question now because, you know, um, I still got to do my job here. That doesn't mean I'm not streaming. I have more than one device. Babe, what have I been listening to on repeat?
Last time that I saw you, I was trying to sing it. We been singing it so much.
Okay, babe just told you what I'm listening to on repeat like all day. Okay, that tells you right there. Not just that. Let me bring this up on the screen. Bam. Okay. What did Barb City do? She bought last time I saw you. Okay. So, with that being said, yes, queen. Yes, queen. Okay, K832, baby. Okay, love. I bought Nicki's song. Okay, so thank you for clocking that T, boo.
Clock it. Clock it.
Okay, I'm on it. I'm on it, love. I promise you. So, with that being said, Barb City is always purchasing Nicki Minaj's music. Not just that, but I'm also always on top of streaming and promoting the Queen on all of my Barb City platforms. And how many do I have? One, two, wait, one, YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, TikTok. So I have 5 Barb City platforms that I promote Nicki Minaj on. So with that being said, like K832 said, if you have not already purchased, last time I saw you, as y'all can see right here on the screen, if you cannot pull this receipt, we got a in problem. Okay. let's go on ahead and move forward. Max, I love seeing you here. Good morning, boo. MJ said, hey, Barb City. Hey, love. How are you? Max said, press like. Like this video, y'all. Starly said, love yourself first. Period. Because if you don't love yourself first, nobody else will. I promise you that much. And thank you so much, Cloud9. She's always showing everybody love in my comments. That's so sweet of her. She said, yes, love yourself first. J Mar, welcome to the live. He said, good morning, Barb City. Good morning, babes. How are you? Cloud9 said, I love the song. It touched my soul. So this song it makes me think of my firstborn son. That's all I'm going to say about that. The first time I listened to it, I definitely I cry sometimes when I hear it. But yeah, so that's for another day. Starly, well, or I already welcomed you, but she said it's your responsibility to disappoint other people for yourself. Wait, it's your responsibility to disappoint other people for yourself. Wow, I love that. I love that so much. Mm, I really love that. Cloud9 said Nicki released the song on her brother's D anniversary date, and I swear she took the words out of my mouth when she sang. Oh, Cloud9, I love you too. That's so sweet. I love you guys. Okay, let's get into our next affirmation. And my baby Barb is up, y'all. She just woke up. She about to come in here running her damn mouth. Anyway, let's see. The next one says, discipline plus focus plus action equals success. I say this to you guys all the time. You have to have discipline. You have to put in the works, which is the action, and you have to stay focused. Like the best example is losing weight. Like let's say you're overweight, right? The discipline is in avoiding those pops, those sugary foods, those juices and stuff. Staying focused on the fact that you are trying to lose weight, and the action would be working out, drinking water, doing things to get fit. And what is that going to equal? Success in your goal. Okay. That goes with anything that you're doing in life, not just working out. You can apply discipline, focus, and action in anything you're doing in life to any of your goals. And I promise you, you will get success. Okay. The next one says, remember when you prayed for the things you have now. So I have to say this, you guys. When I met my husband, now I know this was really young. I shouldn't even had a boyfriend at the time, whatever. But that's nor here nor there because my husband is my husband now. So whatever. Anyways, when I was younger, right, I met Babe. I had puppy dog love. I was so in love with him, and I still am. Okay, but I would pray to God, like, God, please let us be together forever. I would write little notes like, Christian and Christian together forever. Please, I want to marry him. I want to have his kids, all kinds of stuff. Okay. And here we are today. I'm living the Viva Loca. I have three of his children. We're married and I'm in love with him. So, just like that, you guys, remember when you prayed for the things you have now. Okay. So, people don't even be recognizing, like, oh, I prayed for this. They don't say, oh, thank you for answering my prayers. So just try to recognize when your blessings are actually coming through, if that makes sense. Um, Let me see what these Cloud9 sent hugs to Max. Max said, discipline is what God's been working on for me. It's so hard. It's so hard, y'all. It is so hard. Like I said, I worked out yesterday and I'm so sore. And I just want to like pig out. I want to soda pop and stuff. But I'm just like, why? I haven't drank pop in over a year. And all of a sudden, I'm starting to drink pop again. Like, why am I doing that? Because I'm not giving myself self-discipline. That's so annoying. Like when Nicki Minaj says, I don't do Coke B, I don't even do Pepsi. That's my favorite part in that song because it motivated me to keep off that soda. Like I used to drink pop all day long, okay? And I stopped drinking pop and I was feeling really good. And when We Go Up came out, that sentence in that song like literally kept me motivated. Now when I hear that song, like if I play it right now and I say I don't do Coke B, I don't even do Pepsi, it puts me down. I feel down. I'm like, dang, see, I'm doing Pepsi again. So just that right there, you guys. You see, Nicki Minaj motivates me and lifts me up in every single day. She clocks my tea even when she ain't trying to. Like she be clocking the F out of my motherfucking tea for real. Okay, like damn.
Why you gag me like that, bitch? No, she didn't eat that. But you ate that. I argue your point. You definitely ate that, bitch.
Yoshi, welcome to the live. Welcome to the live. Y'all know I love Yoshi. Hey, you said, hey, Barb City, where it's mother and Liddy, period. Sorry. Max said, good one, Barb City. Sometimes prayers are not answered the exact what you think they will. Yeah, they're not always answered when you need them to be or answer exactly what you're trying to say, but they will be answered. Not just that, you know how they say be careful what you wish for or be careful what you pray for. So what that basically means is, so in my no, we won't get into that because some people don't have the same beliefs as me and I don't want to offend anybody. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, Starly said Barb City with the word, period. Y'all know I be coming through lifting y'all up. You know what I'm saying? Cloud9 said be grateful even on the bad days. Exactly. Be grateful even on the bad days. I'm about to give you guys an example of why you should be grateful even on your bad days, okay? So let's say you're having a bad day, right? Let's say that you ran out of gas, you left your purse at home, you and your man are arguing, you're just having the worst day, right? Well, let's say my baby Barb is up, y'all. So excuse her. But anyway, so you're up, you're having a bad day, you're complaining, why me? Why this? Well, while you're doing all of that, while you're running out of gas, while you're trying to figure out how to get your purse, now every 30 seconds that you're complaining, right? Someone's taking their last breath. So let's just see here. If someone's having a bad day right now at this very instant, right? It's like, oh, someone just passed away. Mm. Oh, somebody just passed away again, you guys. Oh, there goes another one. And another one. And that's exactly why you have to be grateful even in your bad days. Because we are still here to hug our kids, tell our kids we love them, receive that from them, call our moms and dads. Some of us don't have moms and dads and sisters and aunties and uncles anymore. You know what I'm saying? Some of us literally don't have anybody to call on when we need somebody. So be grateful because listen, just from the last time I snapped to that snap, about 5 people took their last breaths. Okay. Just from that sentence, there went another one. So again, be grateful every single day, even when you're having a bad day. Okay. I love that. Cloud9. She also said, flowers don't chase bees. The bees find the flowers, and the flowers don't only need the sun, but rain to grow. Oh my God, Cloud9. Oh my God, you guys. Wow. You know what? Cloud9, when she comes in with a mother affirmation or something uplifting, like it's like magic, y'all. I am not lying. Listen to this. Flowers don't chase bees. The bees find the flowers, and the flowers don't only need the sun but rain to grow, y'all. You have to go through trial and tribulation to grow. You have to. So every day that you're, why me? Why is this happening? Why? Because it's all to make you stronger. Seriously, you guys. If this thing right here that I just read is not the most powerful thing that I've heard in 23, this right here and the last thing she said in the other one video we had, this right here is so mother and deep. It is so deep. Wow. Flowers don't chase bees. The bees find the flowers, and the flowers don't only need the sun, but the rain to grow, y'all. The, oh my God. I love this saying so much. I am living by this every day. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm trying not but wow. I'm living by this saying for the rest of my life because you have to find the positive in the negative. You have to. If something happens, you got to be like, oh, well, it probably happened because of this, which will eventually be something good in the end, right? This, I'm living by this by the rest of my life, Cloud9, Jamie. Okay, Jamie? I love you so much for bringing this to my chat this morning. Seriously, this is the best thing that I have read in 2023. It is so powerful that I would name my next child this whole paragraph if I could. Okay? Seriously, it is wow. Wow. That is amazing. Yoshi, he said, I love working out. It's so fun. And also love dancing. Dancing, it helps me so much. Prayers is answers when it's unexpected. Yes, prayers get answered when it's unexpected, but it's always on time, y'all. Starly said, pretty soon you'll be right back on the ramen noodles. Is a Nicki quote that keeps me ambitious and finally careful because I am not going back to a has-been. Period. Nicki said it best. Pretty soon you'll be right back on the ramen noodles. Oh my God. Whew, that's I gotta love her. Yoshi said, also be thankful you still alive to breathe and also with freedom. Freedom. Okay? There are innocent people behind bars, you guys. I think people forget that every day. And I think they also forget that a lot of these sentences are just outlandish. Okay? So, again, you have freedom and you're still alive. Imagine how many people have passed since the last time I snapped. That's why you have to be grateful for every single moment, good or bad, because you only get them once. Okay? Max said, say it, period. Sorry. Let me start with that whole period. Max said, you ain't gonna help someone else going through it if you haven't been through it. Oh, y'all is on it this morning. Oh, y'all are really giving me life. Y'all are really giving me life this morning. Kenneth said, I was feeling, yes, honey, I'm drinking Coke now. I just threw it out my car window and threw it in the trash. Period. Because you know what? That stuff is so bad for your body. If y'all watch a YouTube video of what happens when pop enters your body, and not just that, but pop will make you feel depressed. It makes you have acne. It makes you have anxiety. You'll just be walking around feeling so like slothish, like just dragging. You're like, why am I feeling like this? Why do I feel so down and crabby? And it's because of the soda pop, especially when you drink a whole lot of it. You guys, I'm telling you, pop is so bad for you. So with that being said, I'm gonna let you guys know, but today, like I said, I haven't drank pop in over a year, almost 2 years, but I have slipped up recently. So we're going to count for to give some of you motivation, right? We're going to count today as my first day again with no soda. Um and yeah, I'm going to let you guys know how I did in my next affirmation video. Okay? So whoever else is having that problem that's not commenting, join me on my journey and let me know how you guys did next time. Yoshi said Pop also cleans toilets. Yuck. Kenneth said it's always Liddy here on Barb City, period. Okay, let's get into our next affirmation. It says, choose to tell the truth even when you've been lied to. Okay, this is going to be deep for me. Choose to love again even after heartbreak. Never let anything stop you from learning and growing. So, listen, everybody that thinks that they know it all or thinks since they're grown they can never be wrong. You can learn something new every single day. It does not matter how old you are, it doesn't matter what wisdom you got, how much you've been through. You are not always right, okay? Especially adults with their kids. Y'all got to be able to accept the fact that you are not always right, okay? Anyways, I'm getting a little off. Choose to tell the truth even when you've been lied to. And then this one right here, choose to love again even after heartbreak. So these two fall under this that I want to talk about because it happens so often and it's just so horrible to see. But people get in these relationships, right? And they get cheated on. And after they get cheated on and get left, now instead of them wanting to love again and stay true to their self and their morals and still be the person that they know that they are and can be, they will then become the other person and they too will go get in a relationship, cheat on that person, lie to that person, hurt that person. Or I've also seen women, not just women, but mostly women, they'll get cheated on and they'll get hurt, and then they will go and sleep with a married man because their married man cheat on them. Now they go sleep with a married man, and now that woman's hurt, and now that woman goes to sleep with a married man. It's a cycle. It's a whole cycle. It's like, oh, you hurt me. Now, instead of me being able to love again, instead of me being true to myself and my morals, now I'm going to go hurt another female in her marriage, even though, you know what I'm saying? So it's just like, even with that, y'all, we gotta be able to like hold ourselves at higher like standards. Like when you know for a fact somebody's in a relationship, respect yourself and love yourself enough not to give up your body to that person, because how would you feel if it was you? You know what I'm saying? Because then you have girls, you know what I'm saying? Like, let's say me and Babe, for example. I'm so faithful to my husband. My husband's faithful to me. But there will be a girl out there, she gets cheated on. And now she's looking at my marriage like, oh, no, there's no way her man's really in love with her. Ain't no way. And now she going to throw a bone at my man to see if he going to fall for it. Now, with my man, I would think he's not gonna fall for it. But let's just say Babe fell for the bone. Now I'm heartbroken. Now I'm gonna go sleep with a married man to hurt his wife. It's a cycle, y'all, and it has to stop. You got to have discipline, self love, self respect. You know, focus, all that good stuff to avoid this kind of life, this kind of temptation. Okay, you are never too old, never too grown to learn something new, to do better with your life, to change yourself. Let's say you've always been a piece of your whole life. You never did anything right. You don't get along with anybody. You're always spewing out negativity and hate. You can always change that. That doesn't have to be who you are. The only way that's going to turn out to be who you are is if you allow that. You are the only person that could change you and your future, your situation, and everybody in your circle around you. Only you have the capability of making yourself smile. I could say something right now to hurt your feelings and put you down, but does that mean it has to hurt your feelings and put you down? No, it don't. Okay? Um, Let me see what y'all are talking about. Hold on, I'm going. I'm hurrying up. Don't tell me to hurry up. I'm hurrying. Okay. Uh Tadivas, I hope I said that right. Welcome to the live. Max said falling is okay. Just get back up. Exactly. You could fall all day, but get your end up. Get up. Okay? Talk about people kicking you while you're down. Well, while you're down still, get up. You know what I'm saying? Starly said, I'm starting with you, Barb City, because Coke got me in a chokehold. Oh, girl, I love cherry Coke to be exact. Like cherry Coke, regular Pepsi, or wait, yeah, regular Pepsi and cherry Coke. Like, oh, but my favorite pop of all time is Mountain Dew. And so, like I said, I slipped up on the pop, y'all. I slipped up, but we gonna get it back under control. I promise you, Starly. You better start with me today, child. Okay? Because I said I'm going back on my no pop thing. I'm getting back to it today. I woke up. I have not had any. So today's day number one. And even though it's been over a year, I'm going to start at day number one again because that's the type of motivation, focus, and discipline I'm going to give myself. So this is day one. And Starly, I pray to you the next time I see you in my chat, I could tell you how many days that it's been. Okay. Kenneth said, yes, you guys pray for my friend. I brought her home from hospice and she's doing lovely. God is good. Kenneth, what is your friend's name? I would love to pray for her. And I am sending love and good vibes. I believe it's the friend that I prayed for before. I'm not sure. But Bella is saying stuff, but for some reason, I am not seeing it. Am I scrolling past it or what? Because y'all know we can't be missing out on what Bella got to say. Okay. That's sis right there, child. That's sis. That's sis. And I dare a mother to come for her. Okay. I promise you.
Back the fuck up, and I'm gonna do you like Will Smith. This is my knuckle.
Okay. Psych, let me stop. No, for real, but I love her. Let me see. Yoshi said, yes, Barb City preach. Period. Cherry Coke, yes, Max. That Barb Dre, hey, boo, how are you? I love seeing you here. As always, you guys, please check out that Barb Dre when you guys can. I know I don't got a lot of views on this video today because it's a different type of video, but that's okay to be in the algorithm soon. But yes, follow that Barb Dre. He is a huge Barb channel. He's trying to grow over here on YouTube. So, like I said, he's a huge Barb. Get over there. Max said Cherry Coke, Purple Crush, and Dr. Pepper. Yes. Not like Will Smith. I promise you, been done, did been done. Slapped your mother. Nah. Okay, because y'all know what it do. I don't play about some of you.
That what? Yeah, what happened? What was that? What was that?
Okay, but anyway, um, let me see. Yes, Max, he said Barb Dre has a real good Nicki channel. Yes, he does. Okay, so let's get into the last daily affirmation. Um, Wait, Yoshi said cherry Coke is good. Dr. Pepper and Orange Crush and Sprite. I had to leave it alone. Not you listed every pop under the sun talking about you had to leave it alone. You need to leave pop alone, period. Like, stop playing with me. Anyway, so every day is a new day to thrive, prosper, and overcome. Don't let what happened yesterday ruin the possibilities of today. So, let's say that you had a goal that you set for yourself, right? Oh, not Yoshi, the love of my life, saying he loves other channels. Oh hell no. Oh hell no. I'll just play Yoshi. I love you, boo. No, for real though. I love Yoshi. Like I be getting a little no. Anyway, so like let's say that you had a goal set for yourself, right? And the plans didn't go right yesterday. Nothing went right. You basically felt like, "Oh, I can't do this, whatever." Does that mean you can't wake up the next day and continue on with your plans with a new set, like a new path? Or you just done? You just go hit. So you mean to tell me you set goals for yourself, right? You made yourself happy when you set those goals. You see in those goals, it might change your future. It might you might be able to buy your house. You might be able to buy the car you always wanted as long as you self-discipline, focus, and all that stuff, right? But you hit a wall. And now you just go lay there. Now you just go stay there while everybody else is running past you, climbing the wall. You just go sit there. You're not even gonna try to climb over that mother. You know what I'm saying? So again, every day is a new day where you could get up and have different goals set and accomplish those goals. Just because you met someone yesterday that said no, because remember, asking for help is having self-respect, self-confidence, and self-love. Okay? Let's say that the person yesterday said no. Does that mean someone today can't say yes? Don't hold yourself back. Don't give yourself limitations. Okay. You are the only person that can limit you. Just because one person says, oh no, you can't work here. Okay. That just means that's not the job for you. That's not the location. Okay. It doesn't necessarily have to be the job, but it could be the location. Maybe somebody already works there that behind the scenes, like, it's already written that that person's going to have a problem with you and they're going to try to get you fired, or maybe you're not going to be able to grow in that location because the manager's an asshole and he doesn't let people below him get above him. However have you, there is a reason to everything. Okay, like I just said the other day on my video, I kept getting stuck by red light, stuck at the red light, stuck at the red light. And I was getting irritated. I was like, why every time I hit the light, it's red, right? Well, I'm coming up on a yellow light. I'm getting closer. And I'm like, you know what? I'm going to speed up and I'm going to go through this yellow light at the last minute so that I can start getting green lights and I can end all these red lights. Right when I decided that I was going to blow through that yellow light, something just told me, Chrisean, stop. I came to a complete stop. Right when I was coming to a stop, a car blew through the light on the other side. Okay. I most definitely would not be breathing today because I was trying to rush through life and stuff like that and that kind of thing. So again, you guys, everything happens for a reason. If you're running late for work, I promise you it's for a reason. If you missed your bus, I promise you it's for a reason, y'all. God is trying to slow you down. You might not have the same beliefs as me. If you don't believe, that is fine, boo. I still love you. If you believe that you are your God, then you are your God. You got every right to be that. Okay? Believe in yourself. That's fine. But what I'm telling you is put your beliefs somewhere, stick to it because you will get to where you want to go. Okay? Every day is a new day to thrive. Every day is a new day to prosper and overcome that wall, that brick wall that you keep hitting that has you wanting to give up. You think that I would be monetized on YouTube right now? You think that I would have 9,500 subscribers if I didn't climb over that wall? You guys think that making content is easy? This is not easy, you guys. When I first started making content, I would cry sometimes because it is that difficult to have to keep starting over. Like it is a baby girl. Stop. Go get it. Go get it. It is a headache. But you know what? every day was a new day. I thrive. Like literally, I want this so bad. I want to do so many things, right? I know that my channel could take me places. And I kept that in my head. Every wall that I hit, every tear that I dropped, every time my someone called my phone while I was recording and I had to start all over, or if I stumbled on my words and I had to start over, or my phone wasn't uploading my video, it kept making me have to delete everything out my computer or my phone to be able to upload, like stuff like that, you guys. I kept motherfucking going. I kept going. If I didn't keep going, I would not be monetized on YouTube. I would not have a platform and I would not be here to talk to you guys today. That's what it takes. You have to keep going. You have to want better for you. You're the only one, literally. Okay? So, Yoshi said, I love you too. Oh my God. I know. I can share with that Barb Drake because that Barb Drake is my boo. So yeah, I can share my family. You know what I'm saying? Let me see. Max said you gotta pick yourself up. You always you always won't wait. You won't why did I say always first? Like get it together. Do you see always or won't first? Like which one do you see first, Christian? Which, I'm asking myself that. Which one do you see first? Won't or always? Read it right. Like, damn. No, for real though. Like, goddamn. This ain't making no sense. Anyway, Max said you got to pick yourself up. You won't always have a crutch or someone else to help you. Yes. Okay. It's just like teaching an infant how to learn how to comfort themselves. That's a must because mommy and daddy won't always be right there hands on to pick them up. They got to, take care of the other kids, clean the house, do laundry, drive, stuff like that. So it's a good thing for a baby to learn how to comfort themselves. It's the same thing. Learn how to pick yourself up because I promise you, someone's going to kick you while you're down before they try to pick you up. So pick yourself up because pretty soon you're going to be complaining like, oh, you're kicking me while I'm down. But you're leaving yourself down to where a mother can kick you though. You know what I'm saying? That Barb J said, I see Chyna trying to open up and become bigger than she saw herself before. Trying, man, Chyna is Angela White, okay? Chyna is out here doing things that Chyna, like you said, that Barb J, Chyna never thought she could do. I promise you. Blac Chyna is out here doing things she never thought she could do. Okay? People talking down on this woman because she wanted to get her, like, you guys, I'm so proud of her. I cannot lie. For you to get your body done, spend thousands, hundreds, and millions of dollars getting your body done, and be willing to publicly remove everything and just, like, you guys, nobody could tell me about Blac Chyna, seriously. Okay? Nobody could tell me about Blac Chyna except for Angela White. Okay? So, with that being said, Max said, yes, I like the new direction. Like she saw what she was in, that she was important. Wait, like she saw what was important and truly. Man, when's the last time I smoked? Man, because my dyslexia is kicking in. Okay, it is kicking in. Max said that Barb Dre, yes, I like the new direction. Like she saw what was important and truly valuable, and it's her. She is what's valuable, you guys. Um, Albert says, hey, I need this affirmation because my teacher treat me like shit, bro. So I need this. Thank you, Barb City. You're welcome. That's not cool. I don't like teachers like that. Like, quit making school hard. It's already hard. Yoshi says, never give up because you're pathway is open no matter what. It is always. Be determined to succeed always. Be put God first always. Listen to your first mind. The doorway is open. Your path is always clear. Yes. Vor, welcome to the live. They said we need Barbs like you love. Nicki can't do this job for us every damn day. Highly appreciated. Thank you, Vor. I appreciate that so much because it's true. We do need more positivity in the fan base. There are a lot of Barbs, especially, ones over here on YouTube, ones with large platforms that do a lot of tearing down to other Barbs and stuff. And I'm just not here for that. We're a team. We're all on the same side. And as long as people are buying and streaming Nicki Minaj's music, and you guys see them promoting her links and doing videos, running her stats, defending her, like, come on, fake Barb, like that shouldn't even be in our mouths. You know what I'm saying? Especially when you see that and then to be a listener, you guys have to stop listening to these channels that are bringing toxicity into the fan base, you guys. Like, let's say, like, for instance, you guys know I promote Nicki all day. You guys know I defend Nicki all day. You guys know I post my receipts to buying and streaming all day, everywhere. You know what I'm saying? So, you guys, I'm a real Barb. But there are people on other platforms that will listen to other channels tear me down, say I'm a fake Barb, make people unsubscribe from my channel. And I'm just like, as a listener, you guys got to be strong enough for yourselves, um, to think for yourselves. We are not Nicki Minaj, okay? We are YouTubers. We are bloggers. We are not Nicki Minaj. So, with that being said, nobody should be able to tell you that I'm a fake Barb except for Nicki Minaj. You know what I'm saying? Like, and that's never gonna come out. If you guys see with your own two eyes that somebody's a real Barb, then when somebody says, "Oh, they're a fake Barb," you should be able to think for yourself and be like, "Okay, that's your opinion, but I'm still gonna support that person." That's how you keep positivity within the fan base. Because, like I said, there's a lot of channels with big platforms, even on Twitter, that are always trying to tear down smaller Barbs, you guys. A real Barb is not going to tear down someone who supports Nicki Minaj, especially if they have a platform. Think about it. I'm Barb City. So anybody who tears down Barb City, like, I have like, for instance, let's say that I'm not going to do this because I love Nicki Minaj, right? But since these two, you know, since so many things have happened behind the scenes, people trying to bully me literally out of the fandom, other big Barbs, doing things like robbing me and little stuff like that, telling everybody on YouTube that I do and stuff, the same things Nosy Ho did to Nicki, right? Let's say that I let that stuff get to me and I decided to no longer support Nicki Minaj, or I decided to now turn my page into a totally different page and start talking bad and stuff. Would that be of course that would be my fault, because at the end of the day it's my decision. But are you guys going to be willing to admit that certain people within the fandom are the reason that it happened? You see what I'm saying? So again, um we need to not just like for instance, everybody that comes to me like, "Oh, this person said this person said that." Like, okay, but did you stand up for me? Did you say something? You knew it wasn't true, so did you say something? you know like that. Like, we gotta end this negativity within Nicki's fandom, y'all. It's not cool. But anyways, I won't get too far into that. Let me read some of you guys' comments, and then I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna open my panel. And then another thing that I wanted to bring to you guys' attention before I open the panel, right? About people in the whole real Barb, fake Barb stuff, right? It's always people in my position, like people who have platforms that are getting paid. We are getting paid to sit here and do what we do, right? But we want to look at people in our comments like, oh, I wonder if you're a real Barb. Or if I bring someone on my panel and I'm like, show me you're a real Barb, rap Nicki's music. Like, hold on. You're getting paid to do what you do. I'm here support, not me, but I'm saying from you guys' point of view, you guys will be here supporting Nicki for free. So that's just another thing. It shows the toxicity. Like, how is someone that's getting paid to represent gonna try to question a person who's representing for free? That's toxicity. Okay? We need to stop that within this fan base. Okay? Um So again, we need to stop everything. And you're right. Kishan Mill said 2 wrongs don't make it right, so just do what you do. Exactly. And that's why I don't do any wrongs at all. Okay? Like, oh my God, I love this. Starly said an arrow can't go forward without being pulled back. Wow. I love that so much. That Barb Dre said, great motivation. Kenneth said, you get what you give. Yes. That Barb said, Barb City is a boss bee. Period. Let me go ahead and give me my own flowers out, first of all.
Just give a bitch her roses though. I mean, you know I love just you, give man. A bitch her roses. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like this.
Okay. Cloud9 said, I love that clip. Yoshi said, I be like that too. I always read fast. Yeah, like I do that a lot. And I know I'm a little dyslexic, but like I could read a whole sentence and then go back and read it again. It literally did not say nothing that I just read. It's like I see the first word, the first letter, the last letter, and like one in the middle, and I make the word. And I do that a lot. Cloud9 said, I love Barb City. I love you, boo. Hey. Yoshi said, we need positivity, not negativity, and always be strong-minded. Okay? Think for yourself, Barbs. Think for yourself, Barbs. Be smart. Another thing that really gets me, I ain't gonna go there. I ain't gonna go there. But y'all gotta start, y'all gotta start being real with yourselves too. Okay. Y'all gotta start being solid all the way around the board. Okay. Because there's no reason why I constantly see these barbs getting dragged on Twitter for $1.29, right? Oh, this Barb, I sent $1.29 to this person to buy the song and they didn't hit me up. Y'all need to watch out for this channel. Y'all need to go unfollow them. But yet nobody said anything when the biggest Barb channel on YouTube robbed me for $150. And I posted all my receipts. So again, y'all gotta be real to yourselves, okay? Sitting up here, how are y'all allowing this to happen in the fan base? How are y'all allowing the biggest Barb channel to rob Barb City and nobody's saying anything? That's what I'm saying. Toxicity within the fan base. It sucks. It really does. And we need to bring positivity because Nicki Minaj does not know this stuff's going on. Nicki Minaj follows this woman. Nicki Minaj thinks that this woman loves her. But if this woman, this biggest Barb channel, really loved Nicki Minaj, she wouldn't be out here robbing Nicki Minaj's fans. Okay? If this Barb channel really loved Nicki Minaj, she wouldn't have robbed me for $150 because she knows that I'm a true Barb. Okay? So again, stop playing with me. Cut the games. You either want the negativity or you don't. Okay? Anyway, Yoshi said, you are so loved, Barb City, and is. And let me also bring this up. This how it shows y'all how adult I am and how the kind of person I truly am and the positivity I truly hold is because I could easily say that person's name. I'm choosing not to say that because my goal is to not enlighten negativity, but to bring positivity. Yeah, I do want that person exposed because again, Nicki feels like this person is really for her, and she's clearly not if she's robbing her fans. But again, like I said, I could be childish and say her name, but I'm not, because that's not the message that I'm trying to send out. The message that I'm trying to send out is we as a whole have to stop the toxicity within the fan base. If we check one situation, we got to check all situations, because at this point, this person could take from all of us and get away with it because we're allowing it as a whole. Okay, so stop tripping about that $1.29 that you sent for the song to be bought. If you're not gonna trip, you know what I'm saying? Let's be real to ourselves and our morals, you guys. Truly. That Barb Dre, big Twitter barbs are so negative and unproductive. I never see them posting buying receipts, except for Ryder Rap. Ryder Rap sis be on her mother, okay? She be on her stuff. I give her tens all across the board. Ryder Rap over on Twitter. I give her tens all across the board. Period. She be on her when it comes to her receipts, when it comes to promoting Nicki stuff. She be on her stuff. But all these big part, go to Twitter right now and tell me. I won't even, boy. Oh, so you out here robbing Barb City for $150, but you can't buy, I've never seen you post a buying receipt ever. That's nor here nor there. Let's move forward, y'all, because I'm getting off topic, and the only reason why I brought that slither of negativity into this video is because it was about the fandom, okay? And the fact that you can't sit back and listen to stupidity. If you hear a person talking about someone, it doesn't automatically make it true, you guys. Come on. Like, seriously. If someone says Barb City is a fake Barb, right? If you hear them say that, think in your head, okay, I always see Barb City defending Nicki Minaj. I always see Barb City posting Nicki Minaj's links promoting her. I always see Barb City posting her buying receipts for all of Nicki's music and anybody who works with Nicki Minaj. I always see Barb City posting her streaming receipts. It's not giving fake Barb. That's where you decide on your own that I'm not a fake Barb, y'all. Instead of listening to these things that literally want to be me. It's like, oh my God, that was funny. If you guys can't tell the difference between the truth or when a mad duck is just talking, I don't know what to tell you. Okay, if you can't tell the difference between when someone's really telling you some knowledge about someone, and you really got to be careful, or when somebody's just a duck, jealous, mad, and angry, running their mouth, I don't know what to tell you. Okay. Let me say, DeMarcus's mom, welcome to the live, Queen. How are you, love? How are you, love? Yes, y'all. Welcome, Queen DeMarcus's mom to the live. Don't play with me. Welcome, welcome. Yoshi said exactly. Clock that T Barb City. Period. Consider that clocked.
Clock it. Clock it.
Okay. Consider it clocked, because I am not playing around.
Wow.
Okay, so let me see. Tequila, welcome to the live. How are you? That Barb J said, I'm in Twitter jail, so I can't do nothing else. You're okay, Tequila. At least you're still here. Vor said, I was late paying for the song, but I did yesterday and spent over $80. I had to get that Yeehaw hoodie. Yeehaw hoodie. Last time I waited on buying merch, Nicki made it disappear, not letting that happen. Yes, it will sell out. It will sell out very fast. Tequila said, hey, everybody. Hey, Barb City. Where is mother and lady? Period. I miss you too, boo. How are you? That Barb Dre said, I be in them spaces. they have me. Oh, they have me so mad on that. Oh, I know you see me in the comments like, let me up, because baby, I had so much to say. Oh, I'm so glad and then when I left the space, the girl was like, come back, I'm rotating. She sent me a message, followed me, everything, but never brought me up. Like, that'll be the last space I try to join, because baby, when I tell you I was about to drag the out of way, I was about to drag. Like, no, I did not agree with that they were saying. Like, y'all disrespecting the queen and y'all are sounding dumb. Like, that Barb J, I have so much to say. I have so much to say, but anyways, you guys, let me go on ahead and drop my link. I'm gonna let people up. If anybody wants to come up, please come with something positive, a daily affirmation, or like, something that you want to tell to like try to bring the positivity instead of negativity to the fandom. Okay. If nobody wants to talk about any of those things, you don't have to come up. It's okay. We can go ahead and end the live. But my link is in the chat for anybody. Like I said, daily affirmation, something positive you want to tell the chat, or something positive that you feel will change the fandoms. Like, you know what I'm saying? Vor said, like this. Yes. Please like this video, y'all. Okay. Okay, so the link is dropped. Let me know. I'm going to wait a couple minutes. And if nobody wants to come up, then we will go on ahead and get up out of here. But like I said, you guys, as far as the fan base goes, right? Not someone calling me while I'm live, child. Not someone calling me while I'm live, child. But anyways, just make sure that you guys are sending positivity into the fan base. So just because you see someone else spewing negativity into the fan base doesn't mean you have to. Okay. Another thing that I wanted to say is this. Hold on. Hold on, babes. So another thing that I wanted to say is this, you guys. Or I could save that for after. I could say that for after. Welcome to the live fight, brown girl. How are you? Hey boo, welcome to the live. Hey y'all, new subby here. Love it here. Thank you. I love it. Don't be a stranger, please. Do not be a stranger. So I don't know how to say. Hold on. Let me say him. Welcome to the live, boo. How do you say your name? The person on the panel. Hello, are you there? Oh, you have to add again. Oh, that's that Barb Dre. What up, that Barb Dre? That Barb, what's going on? It don't want to let you talk to us. What did Austin say? Hey, Barb. That Barb Dre, I don't know. Let me see. Hold on. Can you hear us, that Barb Dre? You should. I'm going to remove you and then try to come back in. Try to come back in for me, that Barb Dre, please. Austin said, hey, Barb City, how you doing? I am stressed right now because my parents just got into a big brawl with each other, and I don't like that for a reason. I'm sorry to hear that, babes. I know those days. Nobody likes their parents arguing.
Hey, don't mind people in the background.
Albert, when you come up, don't come up talking, player.
I'm sorry, I ain't know y'all was talking. People are loud in the background.
Okay, mute. Yoshi says, I feel so bad. Be strong, Austin. That Barb J, are you here now? Can we hear you?
Barb Dre, are you there?
It won't. I hate that because I love Barb Dre, and it's
Me
not
too.
like, why is it doing that? Oh my gosh. What's up, Albert? Do you have a I'm about to drop a new link down there. I'm just about to drop a new link.
Right.
That
I have
Barb.
my bad. But I have some positive things I want to say.
Okay, go ahead.
Um, I really want to thank you for having me up here and you doing the affirmations because my day before I go, I got class, but I'm gonna make this for sure. But my day is getting kind of worse and worse, and my teacher is doing too much now. But I'm gonna get better at it. But thank y'all for having me on this panel.
But what I want to say to you is it is your decision to allow your teacher to make your day worse and worse.
Right.
Remember that. Like, I don't know exactly what your teacher's doing, but you can ruin your teacher's whole day by doing one thing. You want me to tell you what it is?
What happened?
You
What?
can ruin the whole day of your teacher. Do this one thing. Go to your teacher and say, "Hey, I don't know if you're having a bad day or if you're in a bad mood, but you are in control of your happiness, and I'm choosing not to allow you to upset me." Okay? So,
It's
and
okay.
then say, "So unless you can respect me, don't talk to me." And from that point forward, whether he's your teacher or not, you don't need to say anything to your teacher if he cannot respect you. And the reason why that's going to ruin his entire day is because if he's going out of his way to upset you, you simply letting him know, "I'm in control of my happiness
Oh,
and
choose your
I'm not
operator.
allowing you to upset me," is going to upset that teacher.
Right.
Yeah, your favorite operator.
Thank you for that. I really
You're
appreciate you doing
welcome.
that. And I
You're
don't mean
welcome.
to make you feel
The what?
bad or anything, but
NRA. What the fuck?
I can hear
And
you.
National Rifle Association. Oh shit! I'm sorry.
thank you for having me on here, sister. I really
I love
appreciate
you,
you.
Albert.
Thank you.
Talk to you later. That Barb Dre, I'm like, now all of a sudden your mic gonna be on when you don't need it. You see what I'm saying?
Right. I was trying to connect. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
It's okay, boo. What's up? You got some positive stuff for us today, or do you have like some like opinion on like the negativity in the fan base and how we can fix it and stuff?
Yes. Right now, I just want to say I don't want everyone to stop streaming Barbie World just so that they can stream Last Time I Saw You, and I don't want people to be stressing about the numbers from outside of the fan base. I want them to be productive and worry about themselves, but they don't have to just stream one song because we do have two, latest songs that we can stream, and then like we know that it's going to be on Billboard. So I want the bars to continue to stream Barbie World, but I want them to stream, on Last Time I Saw You so they can get it on Billboard and, going up and up and up and stay stable, just like Barbie World is. But it won't stay stable if everyone stops and starts to listen to Last Time I Saw You. But I mean, that would be great, but not as great because then we still need the general public as well. So it's just like not going to work in our favor. So we have to be doing both. But I mean, I'm streaming Last Time I Saw You on my station head, but I'm still streaming on my personal time, Barbie World. And because this is the first few days, I got to help her out. Got to do my big one for the song.
Right. I love that you make that observation as well because people, so make sure you guys are not playing on repeat. Okay, you guys, I know I say that I play on repeat, but it's a playlist that's on repeat, so
Yeah.
make sure you guys are playing songs in between the songs that we're streaming, because if you're playing them back to back, it won't count. But what Barb Dre is saying is, just because we are now working on Last Time I Saw You, please still stream Barbie World as well, because Barbie World is still a stable song. So if
Right.
we just forget about Barbie World is going to start to fall. So please make sure that you are still streaming Barbie World along with Last Time I Saw You.
One of the ways, though, I think that they were saying it's okay to stream back to back is when it's on station head where it's counted when they count up the streams regardless
Mm-hmm.
through the platform. But other than that, when you're streaming on your own, they're not gonna count it as like multiple streams if you're doing it back to back. So like do the song, the instrumental, maybe the sped up version or whatever, put that on the playlist. That's what I did for Barbie World.
And that reminds me too, you guys, make sure that you are removing, if you're buying on Apple Music, you have to remove the download. I know that you're going to think like, why would I purchase something and delete it? You're not deleting the song. Okay, the song is still yours, but you have to remove the song in order for it to count. After you remove it, upload it again to your device and then listen to it. Did I say that right, Dre?
Yeah,
Okay, because that part be confusing. So,
yeah, it is.
and did you
Cause it's like
see
we gotta
this
do
is
all that.
supposed to be, huh?
I say because it's like we gotta do all that, but yeah, that's how the
Yeah.
industry is.
And another thing, like because I couldn't respond yesterday in that
No,
space, I want to say what I wanted. One of the things that I wanted to say to you right now, right? People, no, I didn't want to say it to you. I wanted to say it to the space, but I'm gonna say it to you right now. You know how that one person started hooping and hollering, like, do you want us to be the people that are buying, streaming, going crazy for the charts, or do you want us to da 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 da? Nicki Minaj literally said, she literally said with her own mouth, she says she loves us and she appreciates everything we do when we're pushing her to number one, pushing her to top 10 and stuff like that. But she has already told us many times she is not chart crazy. The Barb's never been chart crazy. The reason why we're getting chart crazy now is because these new artists are paying to be on the charts and then bragging about it, putting legends down. That's why the Barbs are going crazy for the charts now because a person's using payola and then her fans are taking Nicki Minaj's real numbers and making them look like compared to payola.
you
You
know
see
what
what
it
I'm
is?
saying?
It's these kids that
I
haven't
oh my
fully
god.
wrapped their brains around what's
Oh
going
my
on in
god.
the industry. Like
Yes. Oh.
they're not informed. They have a lot of uninformed opinions and they like speak on it like it's fact. And they get angry when you say the facts and then add
Mhm.
more context to their delusion. I'm just like, okay, don't be mad that Nikki will say something out her mouth and you don't know since you're not really a fan, you just talk shit.
Mhm.
And I'm sorry. And you
No, you're fine.
just you don't know, so you just talking and I know, but like they'll call you a cupcake Barb and stuff like that. Like you've been in the spaces and they'll try to shut you down. I'm just like, well, you're not about to be talking about Nikki in a negative light if there is something to explain away, because I'm not about to sit here and just like let you do that. Now you could just say, oh, this is my opinion and it don't have to be real or not. I just feel it's about her, then that's fine. But they be talking about it like it's real. Like I'm like, y'all expect her to do things that y'all do every day. Like you're on this Twitter
Mhm.
space arguing
Mhm.
with other people. So why can't she get up on her
No.
social media and argue with other
And
people?
can I clock something real quick, Dre? Can I clock this?
Yes.
Let me play my clocking
What
clip real
that's
quick first. Let me clock these motherfuckers real quick.
Clock it. Clock it.
Okay, let me clock this T. Now, while Nicki Minaj was quiet, right? And everybody was dragging her literally by her mother in eyelashes and her edges, dragging her all around town for how many years? And she was quiet. She did not say anything. Everybody was able to do the hate train. Everybody was able to say, oh, she's just mad because Megan the Stallion worked with Cardi B. Everybody was able to paint whatever narrative they wanted to paint. And what was everybody doing? I wish Nicki Minaj would stick up for herself. I wish Nicki Minaj would clap back at them. I wish, but now since she's doing it, everybody got a problem. She can't please everybody, y'all. She's one person. So everybody that wants her to be quiet,
exactly.
don't say nothing to the duds. Okay, so when another hate train is able to start, I don't want to hear Okay, because that's my thing. Y'all are constantly telling us, oh, don't talk about this, don't talk about that. But if we don't, then the narratives that they're painting are going to ride. That's how the hate
Yes.
train started in the beginning.
And I
Stop
do
trying to
understand.
silence
Wait, sorry
us.
to cut you off. I
No,
do
you're okay, boo.
understand
Go ahead.
that, like, even reporting on things, like having clickbait titles, that's good for SEO and like trying to get people to click on your video and getting the coins. I get that. But do you understand that you're making Nicki look a certain way when like all your titles is associating her with these girls? It's
Hmm.
just like it's too much. It's too much association with Nicki, and it just makes it seem like, because people like, I be in these spaces and these randoms, like, let's say I'm
Oh,
gonna call them the general
are
public.
okay. Are you talking about spaces? Or are you talking about YouTube?
No, I'm talking about like period. But I'm just using
Okay,
that as
because
an example now.
I have a comment on the titles for YouTube. I'm
Yeah.
pretty sure you already know because you have a channel.
Yes. And it's
So,
like they call her bitter and stuff like that because of like perceived notions. Like they'll say, like when she said, when she spoke on the videos, right? She said, "Oh, some people have to release songs with videos, and some people others don't for numbers of reasons and stuff like that." She wasn't being shady, but obviously they took it as shady, and they like, "Oh, she talking about Doja Cat. She got to be talking about Doja Cat because she just released the video." But last time I checked, don't she got beef with Purdue Chicken? So didn't she release a video with every song, and isn't it really high on the charts each song?
she
So it's just
wasn't
like,
talking about Doja Cat. She was talking about Cardi B.
right. But I'm just saying, like, if we was gonna say if it was about anybody other than Cardi
Hmm.
B, why would
Hmm.
it be about Doja Cat? Like, we can say it's about somebody else. We can say it's about Miley, since she is on the charts right now, and every single she put out, she had a video. So she could be talking about her. But you know what I'm saying? Why jump to Doja Cat? Because they want to be sensational and they want to be shady. And it's not beneficial to
But
us
can
as a fan base or Nicki.
but I want to bring something to your attention. Well, I don't know if you know, but the situation with Doja Cat, right? The
Mm-hmm.
thing is there's a lot of Barbs that are not willing to grasp the fact that Nicki herself, the queen herself, not only unfollowed Doja Cat, okay, but she said herself with her own mouth, she said, I love being people's idol. I love being people's inspiration, but I do not like when people copy my entire career and aesthetic from beginning to end. She literally said that, okay? Another thing I want to bring to your attention is this. When SZA dropped that remix with Doja Cat, right?
Mm-hmm.
Listen, they could have dropped it long before that. Why would they wait to go toe to toe with one of Nicki Minaj's remixes, right? Because because if Doja Cat was real, if she was real, she would have been like, nah, because Princess Diana's dropping. Why would I want to go toe to toe with my idol, remix against remix? You know what I'm saying? That's not making sense.
Wait. What
Which
song
is
did she put out around Princess Diana? That was
she
Attention.
the remix with SZA.
Oh, the Kiss. No, no, it
Was
wasn't
it
Kiss Me
Kill
Right. It was
Bill?
that Kill Bill.
Right?
Okay, okay.
So she went toe to toe with Nicki Minaj. Now, Doja Cat thought that she was gonna go number one above Nicki Minaj, right? But then she found out that SZA's fans were actually pushing the original, not her song, not the
Right.
remix. So SZA still went number one. And after that, Nicki Minaj made a post. Not only did Nicki Minaj made a post hinting to motherfuckers trying to play her, right? But when Nicki Minaj still went number one on digital song sales chart, she laughed at Doja. Not just that,
Well, how did you
but
know that she laughed at Doja? Oh, because it's
girl,
situational.
because I be paying attention, child. Not just that, but Deontay, the person who does Nicki's hair, after the results were said that Doja wasn't going number one with SZA, he also made a post that said, that's what happens when you're trying to play dirty. Okay? Doja Cat, right?
I must have
Let's
missed that.
be very clear. What'd you say, boo?
I said I missed it. That
Yes. And see, a lot of the barbs that are trying to hang on to this whole Doge sneaker thing, they don't
I
see
don't think
that.
that they are really close.
Just like Lotto mentioning, oh, I've loved Nicki Minaj since I was 10 years old. Doja Cat can do the same thing, switch up overnight, just like all the other girls. Okay. Now, another thing I want to bring your attention, right? Doja's a barb, right? Doja's a barb, right? So why would Doja make us look stupid? Okay. Let me tell you how. When she made that song Attention, she literally threw shade at Cardi B. I don't care what nobody says. She threw shade at Cardi B. I said this same thing about Bia, and I'm gonna get there in a second.
I
She
do
threw
think she was
shade at
shading
Cardi
Cardi
B,
too.
and then as soon as the Barbs started picking up the shade, posting it everywhere, just like Doja Cat wanted, what she wanted us to do was start mentioning, like, oh, she shaded Cardi B. What did that do? That got her more views, right? But once she got those views, she was like, I wasn't shading her. Yes, you were. Stand on that. But instead of her standing on it, she made the barbs look dumb. Isn't she a barb? Why would you make the barbs look dumb?
I but is it because she's supposed to be a part of the Barb's?
Even if she was not a part of the barbs, what I'm saying is, who were you talking about when you said, oh, you think you Nicki M, you think you hot? She knew that people were going to link that to Cardi B. She knew that. When she wrote that line, she knew that people were going to think that was about Nicki Minaj, which was going, or not Nicki Minaj, Cardi B, which
I
was
didn't
going
think
to
that
bring
that
her.
one was about Cardi.
Listen to what I'm saying. She throws shade in all her songs, and then she
Hmm.
don't stand on it, and the reason why is because she throws the shade so that people will talk about it, just like this recent song. People are that, oh, Percocets got you playing with your nose. What did people do? Oh, that's about this artist. That's about this artist. So then everybody started to go and listen to the song. She didn't say that it wasn't about that artist until after she got the views. After she got the views, she came out, oh no, I wasn't talking about. Like, come on now. You know what I'm saying? She did the same thing. So even with you, Barb Dre, right? You're like, oh, I didn't know that was about Cardi. But think about it. Who was she talking to?
I don't I mean I didn't see that, but I mean I could see that. But what I took from it, because I didn't listen to the song, I have a lot of resilience. I don't listen to these girls. I just seen a clip, right? And they be
I
like, "Oh,
listen.
she's shading her,"
Exactly. That's all I seen was a clip on Twitter.
right?
So I
And
don't
she was
know.
just like, "I don't need a big feature or a new sidekick." I'm not sure which one that was, but I thought she was talking about Cardi because every
Period.
time she get on a song is a feature, and she ain't released no single because all of them been flopping. So she it's all like, oh, that's everybody else's song. That's not my song. But
Mhm.
girl, regardless,
Stand.
regardless.
My thing is stand on it. You know you threw shade so that people would listen to your song. Stand on it. She
But
did
no,
the last,
why did
huh?
she get to go on a feature run when she was judging feature runs?
Right. 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 Not just that, but why do you want to take Ice Spice on tour with you? You ain't you. Doja Cat
She
has
said
not
that.
given, huh?
She said that.
Ice Spice is going on tour with Doja. For
Oh, I
what?
thought you were talking about Cardi. I thought you were talking about Cardi. I
What
was
I'm
like,
trying to
wait,
figure out is,
that's news.
you didn't want to give Ice Spice no feature. You ain't said nothing about Ice Spice, nothing. Now all of a sudden she works with Nicki Minaj. She got this big name behind her and stuff. Now all of a sudden you want her to go on your tour. Doja
Yeah,
Cat
it's
is a
probably
user,
label.
huh? What'd you say, love?
It's probably set up by the label low key. A little bit too. You know what I'm saying? Because like you said, she a
True,
user, right? She don't got no connections or
true.
ties to her. How she secure Ice Spice? What I mean, I don't know about secure, but you know what I mean. Like obviously you gotta pay because she getting up there in artistry. Like Sexy Red, she going on tour and like a lot of her dates are selling out. So like
Mm-hmm.
her prices is going up. They was just complaining about Major was just complaining about Ti son was just complaining about the fact that Sexy was trying to charge him 50K. for a
Mm.
performance. So it's like, imagine that. And Nicki was getting paid $250,000 back in 2017. So the money is different nowadays. So it's and then the fact that she was doing free features for the girls and they want to act like this,
Right.
it's
Right.
just
So,
it's weird. That's why she protect herself.
and another thing I want to bring up, right? Baby Barb, stop. Vor said, I appreciate the competition. At least Dosha's talented, unlike most girls. So this is my thing with that, Vor. At one point, I thought like this, right? I was like, oh, Doja Cat is, she's talented. She's more talented than the other girls, which she is. I definitely agree that Doja Cat will out rap all the other girls, right? Um, but I think again, the reason why people are like, oh, I feel like the only person who could do a versus with Nicki is Doja, or the only person who could do this with about Nicki is Doja. The reason why you guys
It's
feel
really
like that
Azalea
is because
Banks.
Doja is copying every single thing Nicki has done in her career.
That's true. Yes, it's like a
That's why.
blueprint. And then they want it to be like the Kim thing. I'm telling you, they set it up because they want them to feel like they're delusional. Like, oh, you're crazy for saying that I look like her. Don't be like a Kim stan. You know what I'm saying? Don't say that I'm trying to steal her flow, steal her looks, make this look similar. Because now you look delusional, you look bitter and stuff like that. You don't want the new girls to thrive.
And it's just like, and then Doja Cat knows this, right? She knows if Nicki comes out and says something, oh, she's washed up, she's bitter, she's this, she's that, or people are already painting the narrative, like, oh, the Barbs are gonna stop supporting Doja because she's going number one. Da, da. Like, they've been
Yeah.
painting this narrative for quite some time now. So of course Nicki's not gonna come out and say she doesn't support her. You know what I'm saying? Because
Right.
so Doja Cat knows that. So
It's not
Doja
even
Cat
beneficial
continues,
for either of them.
right. And Doja Cat continues to play in our faces because she can't say anything. She has said it in so many ways without actually saying it. She can't say it no more. Even Armand Wiggins, a person we cannot stand, sees it. And he's called it out. It's been about what, a year and a half since he's literally been saying that Nicki does not really F with Doja. Doja does not really F with Nicki. He's been saying it for over a year. How long is it going to take her actual fan base to grasp that?
But I think that it's doing that, like waking that up, because it seems unnecessary. Because if the girls aren't particularly going at each other, then waking that up would automatically cause the fan bases to go against each other. And this is actually you actually giving me more context as to why I've been seeing an uptick of setup accounts making tweets like despite Nicki, despite this, despite that, just to update about Doja Cat. And it's like, it's so unnecessary and it's so shady and it's weird. And I'm seeing a lot of Doja Nicki comparison hate and stuff like that. And it's just
Right.
like, I think it's
But
all
by
a
who
setup.
though? Who's doing it though?
It's all these random Doja Cat fan pages. And I'm
Doja
just
Cat
like, why do
fans.
they all have the same picture? Because I blocked one and then I seen another hate tweet from with the same profile picture. I'm like, didn't I block you?
Now, if Doja Cat was truly a Barb, right? Her fans would be able to see that. They would feel that. They wouldn't be disrespecting Nicki Minaj, but even they are seeing the
I
shade,
mean,
which is why they are
her fan
comfortable
base is a little
shading her.
slow and delusional because if Nikki said, fuck y'all, I don't love y'all, because Nikki's smarter than that. She knows that there's too many fucking boots on the ground. There's too many bitches that wake up and do shit for free for her every fucking day. For her to get up on her platform and say, fuck y'all, I don't love y'all, I don't know you bitches. She does not get to do that shit. So that's why she gets her ass up on that fucking TikTok live she don't know how to use and talks to us because she cares. Okay, she would not be on none of that shit, none of it. She don't even want to be on AMP, but she get on it because obviously she want to talk to the Barbs. Other than that, what's the point? Because she don't want to tell all the public her business because they're gonna run with it, put it in a fucking headline, and then talk shit about her. That's it. That's all they trying to do.
Yep. Exactly.
So all she want to do is talk to the Barbs and talk in code. Yes, she gonna speak in, when she's speaking slow, she's thinking about what she wants to say and how she wants to say it perfectly. Because yes, these bitches, these ops is watching and they waiting to clip it up and post it on Twitter. Just like when that fake ass Barb was requesting on her shit. If you was listening to Queen, to the station head, I think, or the Queen Radio, I'm not sure. It was Queen Radio, and she was telling the Barbs, get the fuck out of the queue so I can add Raw, but they kept being on the queue. I honestly added myself to the queue when she started naming names, but then she stopped naming names. So I was like, let me get up out of here, because then she was like, I'm about to block y'all. And then
Yep.
she
I
had
remember
them queue
that.
clearing and shit like that. But then the fake Raw was still in there, so she added them up on accident, and she ended the show because she wasn't able to cut them out. But just that moment alone, they was just waiting for something to happen to. And if that was Raw for real, that would just be a reflection of what happened to her when Tasha K talking about Megan eviction situation like she give a fuck, like she would know. Thomas, did you hear that she got evicted from Tiana Taylor house? Like, what the fuck was she supposed to say about that shit?
Right. For real.
Like, honestly, like Tasha, this
uh,
is why we don't answer your phone calls. But she want to make it seem like is she's so important and like she knows Nicki like that, and that's why Nicki keep her distance because that bitch is messy. Yeah, she can't be buddy with Nair Block, but she'll address you. She'll say hi. She'll say thank you for your love and all appreciation, all that. But she can't get too close with none of you bitches. And the first time and the last time Tasha K asked her for fucking payment to show up to Queen Radio, she said, "I don't pay any of my guests. Everyone comes up for the free 90 fucking nine. So unless you want to do that, you can't come." Or I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like, or you can come, but I'm not
Wait.
paying you.
Hold the up. Wait.
Yeah,
Wait.
she
Wait.
she
Wait.
said
Wait.
that.
Whoa. 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 You said Tasha K tried to charge Nicki to come to Queen Radio.
Yes. And Nicki said everyone comes up there for free. Okay, she don't pay for shit. Okay, that is like an honor to be on her
Bitch.
fucking show, and
Bitch.
that's why she don't
What?
even review bitches now or interview bitches now
Bitch.
because it's not about y'all.
Oh my god. 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 This didn't
It's
happen.
crazy.
Barb
You see
Dre
the
lying.
disrespect?
You know what? I'm playing my lion clip. I feel like I feel like Barb Dre is
A
lying.
No,
lie. Like, look at how quick she lied.
she
You
said that
guys,
on
he
her
lying.
own platform. She did. She was like, Nicki. She even said that she was the one that got Nicki in contact with Megan, the delusion. And then they tried to use that clip.
I
Like, come
can't.
on,
I
like,
can't.
please. When I seen that shit, I knew that they was gonna take it and run with it. That's why I came for her when she was like, cause the show money getting low. And I'm like, wait a minute. I don't like how you talking about her, cause who the fuck are you talking about? Cause you clearly ain't talking about Nicki. Okay. Birdman says she get like 5-12 million a show. That's why Essence couldn't afford that motherfucking broadcasting fee. Period. That's why we didn't get to see that shit.
Mm. Oh, somebody mad at me by this video. I done said something wrong. I'm like, y'all be not y'all still listening, but people be so weak. Like, really?
Stand up. Stand up. No, but like they talking about. 'Cause I
No,
was
they
in this.
want me to fall for this stuff with Doja Cat so bad. I'm not. Y'all want to unsubscribe for me because like think about that. I can't.
I have a difference with of opinion with plenty of bloggers. Like for example, Milagro. If I don't like her opinion, I'm not gonna stomp around and get angry and stop listening to her. I'm just going to
Right.
move on to the next topic because we don't agree. That's fine.
Right. Like if me and you have a disagreement, you gonna unsubscribe? You know
Hell
what
no.
I'm
I don't even feel like I disagree with anything yet. So it's like,
saying?
what the fuck? And that's some weird shit. It's just like it's a simple disagreement. It's not like you're like cussing me out.
And you know what I think it is? People just be so like they be hating so much. Like when I actually say how many subscribers I have, it like every time I do that, people go unsubscribe. Like they're like, oh, she just made it to 9,500. I'm gonna unsubscribe so it goes back down or so. I don't know what they be doing that for, but I just like
Hating shit. It's like when I got my Iggy notice. Oh my god, did you see that?
the what?
Did you see on my channel I posted I got my Iggy notice?
No.
On Twitter. Oh my god. They was, but let me tell you this before I tell you the story. They was hating like, oh, you're supposed to be a Barb or whatever. And I'm like, I am a Barb, but baby, I've been listening to Iggy since she came out. Because I've been in the barter
Oh
business,
my
like I
God.
hold
Now
it
here we
down,
go
like
with
I'm giving
Iggy.
lessons. But I'm just saying, I've been listening to her, so it's like you can't tell me, who I can stand and who I cannot, because I get up every day and support Nicki. Okay, so don't tell me. And I support more than the bitches that was in the comments, so you really can't come for me. But the story is, I was on Twitter and I seen Iggy post exclusive pictures of the Money Come, the new song that she got, the tapes that she was coming out with. She came out with cassette tapes and CDs, but she didn't say nothing about the CDs yet. So I was like, "Girl, you selling cassettes? Like, what's going on?" I don't like. Well, I like the two Y2K. I said Y2K aesthetic. I'm trying to paraphrase what I said off the top of my head, but I said I like the Y2K aesthetic, but girl, like that's, I don't know about cassette. Like, do you have a cassette tape player?
Who, me? I don't.
I don't either. So that's why I was like, I don't know. But then again, people just get it to get it. So I was like, I do understand. Like, I like the Y2K aesthetic. I get that, but it's, I don't know. And then like, if that's all you releasing, because that's all she posted. And then she said she would, do vinyls or whatever, and but she didn't have time. And I was like, ooh, I do understand the whole time constraint thing, because it would have been like a whole 2 months after the song came out. So that's like iffy. So she just did cassettes and CDs. So I said, if you really want to give the girls what they want, sign them. You got to give them signed CDs. And that's why I really want to talk to Nicki, because there's plenty of things that I want to tell it. Like, I'm going to give her some tidbits. And I'm like, the girls would eat it up instantly. Instant sellout. But she got to see it the way that we see it as fans, not as the actual celebrity. But I told her that shit, and tell me why she gonna release some motherfucking signed cassettes and signed CDs.
So, so did she like it?
She did. She followed me. She
Oh my,
liked my tweet. She
oh
followed
my
me.
God,
She
for
actually,
real?
yes, we had a whole conversation in the quotes of the tweet
Oh
that she put
my
out.
God. I'm
Yes.
so happy for you.
And then like a week later, I got put in Twitter jail. Like, I'm glad she still followed me. But like, I need to promote. Last time I saw you, what the fuck?
Oh my God. I'm so happy for you.
Thank you.
So
Thank
you're
you so
the
much.
reason why we're getting signed mother is I love it. Oh
Yes,
my
yes.
God.
I was like, oh my gosh, she really put this shit out.
I'm
Okay,
so
I have
happy.
to
Not
get
only
one.
did you get recognized, but she took your mother advice, yo.
Period. That's why I'm like, I know this. She is so genuine with like going back and forth with the fans, and I seen
Oh
that. So
my
I'm like, let me
God.
try it out, because I never really interact with other artists because I'm a main bar page. So I'm like, let me just try out interacting with her, interacting with JT, interacting with like Kali Uchis and other artists, like stuff like that be tweeting to, like I'm gonna be a part of the fandom too, because I don't want to be just stuck to one thing, one person because of my account type. So I'm just like, fuck it, right? And I still got the recognition.
Right, and you just gagged me.
Nan and a boo boo, bitch. And I'ma keep gagging you hoes.
To get here, first of all, I need to check the damn the tracking number. I didn't even check it. I need to
I'm
check it.
so like I cannot wait. Oh my God, that part. I can't
And
wait
Nicki
for
needs
me to
to
get
fucking put
mine.
out an exclusive. No, because she already got images and stuff like that, but she needs to put out another exclusive image. Maybe a mystery image, right? And say it's a signed poster. I'm telling you, that shit will sell out the first fucking day. Just
Yeah.
like the cassettes, no, the CDs, the signed CDs that
Mhm.
I told her to sell, them shit sold out this first fucking day. I'm telling you,
Okay. Did you get one?
I got one. I got the
Oh
CD. I
my
didn't get the cassette.
God.
I'm
I'm
like, cause I don't
so
have one.
happy for you. Like Because
Thank
our last
you.
conversation on on the back end
Right.
wasn't too positive. So this is
Mm-mm.
like, what the fuck, bro?
Yes, I'm working on my damn Twitter presence because if you don't have verified, they gonna push you to the back of the algorithm and shit. So I'm working on my Twitter presence, trying to get that
Oh,
five
really? So
million
I need to get
impressions.
verified. I didn't know that.
Girl, yes, you need to actually check your settings tab and go to monetization and see if you're eligible. Okay.
Oh, really? Hmm. Oh,
Yes,
you
girl.
putting me on.
Yes.
You
I'm
putting me
telling you.
on.
Yes, you are going to make bank because you already be on the socials, and I'm trying to find time for that because I done got demonetized. I was supposed to make coins, bitch. Tell me why I got like I'm sorry, tell me why I got like 80K views this fucking month, all for the free fucking 99. I'm like, I'm not getting
What?
shit from none of that. None of that. None of
See?
that. So it's just tiring to get up and do this shit for free. I'm gonna be honest, and I have to do a lot of extra shit to make money.
But
For
can I
real.
motivate you? Can I tell you something that's gonna motivate you?
What?
Remember that you already did this all for free and you weren't making no money. Because how long were you working for you
It
to
took
out
me
get paid?
4 fucking months actually,
It took
because
me
in my
5
first
months. It took me 5 months.
girl, yes, and I'm like, why the fuck they, man, damn near, because it's like I was eligible and I was in it, and then it just like I made it to like 200 or something like that, and then I got demonetized again. So actually, it took longer than that because I didn't even get paid when I was eligible. But it took me 4 months to get eligible from my first time posting, like a year ago. So this, oh, they've
This
been gagging me.
Yeah, they've been gagging, but they hating. They
They
hate
really
on
hate
Nicki's
me.
fans. That's why. So that's what we get for
They're
wanting
trying
to
to
have.
save some fucking coins.
That's what we get for wanting to love Nicki Minaj. Like,
But
but it's okay, babes. Like I said, you already did it, and you know what? The Nicki follow was letting you know. Just because you hit this brick wall does not mean stop here. You know what I'm saying? Like you about to keep going. So that's okay that you got this demonetized for a little bit of time. You gonna be right back better than
right.
ever.
And then I ended up in Twitter
Okay.
jail. Like, come on now. And then it's because of my hit tweet too. I had a viral tweet. I was hating on J-Lo, but I was being funny. Now, I
Okay.
was, okay, let me preface this if y'all see it. I was saying, like, oh my God, wait, she way too old to be dressing like this still. Now, J-Lo had she
Oh,
was
I know which
naked.
one you talking about.
She was naked. And I'm like, girl, what is going on here? They
You
gonna
went
get
to
me for
jail
like,
for that.
yes. I'm like, why and I'm in jail for a whole week.
Oh
But
my
it
god.
was valid criticism because why she get to be naked at 54? And then they want to talk about Nicki. They want to say she rolling around on the stage. Like, girl,
My
it's called choreography.
my thing is this. When did age change how long you could feel sexy?
What?
That's
Right? Okay, I did understand that. Like, I was like,
No,
okay, so
I'm not
answer the
saying to
question.
you because I get why you said it. I'm just saying that the world is so backwards these days. Like when Nicki Minaj got pregnant with Papa Bear. Oh, you 37 trying to have a baby, blah blah blah. Like, hold up. Aren't you supposed to wait until you're ready to have a child?
And married. Like, come on now. Like, don't and they
Okay.
want to talk about like what they're not talking about what's right. They talking about what they require and shit. But they don't want her.
Bella said that was no reason to get locked up. Someone was big mad at that comment.
They
Period.
was so
They was mass
it was that and
reporting
a
your
few other things actually because I was arguing in the tweet. So it stemmed from that though. I think it was two other things because I was arguing with this one particular person at first, and then they stopped replying. So I don't know, but I said something like, "Cause she had some porn on her page," and I was like, "Girl, you be." I can't say it is explicit, but I said you be doing things to Big Brother porn, and you want to sit up here and act like you better than somebody? And then she said, "Thanks for acknowledging that I'm better than you." And then I said something else, but it was just like, "Girl, wait a minute, how you coming for me, talking about what I do with my time on Twitter, but you like, come on, like." I don't want to say it on this public platform.
It's okay because what you're trying, I'll say it for you. I think I'm better at censoring things than a lot of people that I let up. So I'm gonna
Yeah,
say it for you. Like, how you gonna tell me about how I spend my time on Twitter, but you're literally selling yourself on Twitter? Like, your whole Twitter page is
right.
your OnlyFans. Okay, so
Exactly. Like,
is that what you
girl,
wanted to say?
it's kind of like OnlyFans, not like her OnlyFans, but it's like she posting explicit things, but it's like you talking about what I'm doing, but what are you doing? But like, it's the
Exactly.
type of what she posted. It's the type of thing she was posting now. It's not just that she was posting it. And it's like, why are you commenting on a regular post from that type of page? Unless you're trying to get clout.
No, for
But
real. For real. Look, so Bella said no one said that when Janet was damn near 50 having a baby. And didn't the brat just have a baby?
that's because she was having a baby with a billionaire. They aspire to be gold diggers. If you're not a gold digger, they hate you.
Okay. That makes
That's
sense.
facts.
That
That's
makes
why they
sense.
hate Gabrielle Douglas. That's why they hate Sierra. Like, let's look at it. Because if it ain't about getting a nigga bag and his money, then they mad at the woman's come up.
Oh, so
It's
they
like,
mad
girl,
at the
she's
women
still
who could
coming
get their
up.
own. So they
Right.
mad at the independent women.
Yes, they hate an independent woman. I'm like,
Oh, okay.
everybody alike. And I'm just like, if she is good with her situation, then let it rock. Like, it's working for her and them and their family. It's not like Wendy or like Mary J. Blige situation where they got bum ass niggas on their side. It's like, it's not giving that. So like, leave it alone.
Right. I agree. Let me see. Demarcus's mom says Beyonce is 2 years older than Nicki, and they have no problem with what Beyonce does on stage or how she does it. Period. And that's or how she dresses. Period. And that's my thing as well. Like how
Ooh,
Lotto
not the
calling
Beyonce
someone
Nicki
old.
comparison. The girls cannot take it.
My thing is, how is Lotto calling someone old, but your only hit song came from someone older than Nicki?
Ooh,
Let me
ooh.
clock that motherfucking tea real quick. Hold on, cause I literally just ate.
Why you
No,
gag me like that, bitch? No, she didn't eat that. Bitch, you ate that. I gotta get your point. You definitely ate that, bitch.
on it. The
Okay.
seasonal hit artist. Um, it was actually written by a man, and that song, along with like 80 other songs, was leaked on Twitter. So it's like, girl, what's going on there? But Miss All Right, but she was accusing the other girl, Super Peach or something, on the rap game of getting her raps written. And then Super Peach went ahead and accused her and everybody else of getting their raps written. That's why everybody was on mute. Not getting their raps written, but getting help. But everybody knew that they was getting help. But she wanted to like try to expose somebody, but she got exposed. But it's just like they want to pretend like that didn't happen. Baby, your only claim to fame, like your biggest claim to fame, and we're not worried about Seven. Nobody's worried about Seven. Your only claim to fame was written by a nigga. Like you did nothing for it. And then the video did nothing for it.
They
So
spent 1 week at number one. That's how you could tell that it was just like they spent 1 week.
I mean, look, it was her payola single. It was the one that they was pushing. They tried to do what was that song that she did with Cardi?
Uh,
Botched.
Put it in the trash again.
Put it in the trash again. They tried to
Mm.
run that up. It didn't work out because obviously she didn't. She was begging at the Women in Music Awards for more money for her videos, and
Mm-hmm.
obviously, what you see her next, where you see her next at, in the gas stations, on street corners. That bitch ain't had no fucking budget since. But after she didn't told the label, okay, I'm gonna pop out with this album, they giving her a little something. Now let me tell you, if she squandered this shit, she ain't gonna have shit left. She like there's gonna be nothing. That's why she was crying to Mexican Vogue because she about to come out with some Spanish songs and she about to she talking about some. I'm not coming out with a new collab or a collab for the next few singles, but it's Megan is the next collab. Like It don't make
No,
no
that's
sense.
she literally just said she's such a liar. Cardi B just told her fans she's no more collabs, right? She was in the interview for Vogue and said, I'm not doing any more collabs. The next thing I drop will be a solo single. And I'm not dropping a bunch of singles before my album. She lied twice in one sentence.
Mm.
And her fans are so stupid that they don't see it. They don't recognize, hey, just 2 weeks ago, we were begging for a solo song. She promised us a solo song. And now we're just going to ignore the fact that she lied to us again just because she's working with Megan Thee Stallion. And let me tell you why this is going to be a fail. No, see, let me tell you. Cardi B is such an opportunist, and so is Meg Thee Stallion. They're okay with using each other. Let me explain.
Facts. Perfect collab.
Yes, let me explain. Megan Thee Stallion needs a comeback. She's using Cardi. Cardi needs a comeback. She's using Megan. They both felt like they did so good with WAP that this song, hey, it may or may not do well. But my thing is, majority of Megan Thee Stallion's fans are gone. They are no more. So
I
while
agree.
Cardi B thinks that she can latch on to yet another person to help her career, what she doesn't understand is Megan Thee Stallion doesn't have the fans that she had before.
Yeah.
So, and let's say this song, does well, right? Let's say it does well. Then what? Cardi B still has to release solo music and an album. So it's just like, okay, and who cares? Nicki
Right,
Minaj
she
has
still got more
been,
music to release.
ever since Nicki Minaj released, what was it? Is it, I don't know which one. We Go Up. Was it We? Whichever one of her
Do
songs
we have a
that
problem?
she released last year, she has literally been going consistently, charting
Super
consistently,
freaky girl.
consistently. Like, who gives a dang if Megan the Stallion and Cardi B, after 18 years, come out and chart at number 50? Who cares? Like,
Like honestly, you're being generous with the charting at 50. I mean, because it's really gonna give bubbling under.
it's,
Honestly,
but
it's not.
what's,
It might not even touch that, to be honest, because Megan. I'm telling you, she's clipped. And if I'm wrong, I'll eat those words. That's
look
fine.
what
But
Smith just said. This is an old song that should have been came out. I'm convinced. Smith, if you did not watch my video yesterday, you are correct. Your comment is a proven fact because her best friend over on Twitter, Ken Barbie, made a post yesterday saying that she previewed the song the day before her song Up came out. So that's how old the song is. And that further proves that the song was already created and they were waiting for Nicki Minaj to start her album rollout so that they can drop. That proves that she was waiting for Nicki, because why are you dropping this old song? You ain't Nicki Minaj. You can't drop a scrap song and think it's about to hit.
so wait. Which one is scrap?
Uh
Virgo?
are you talking about Nicki?
No, you said wait. You no. Who trying to drop a scrap song?
I'm saying this song that Cardi B,
And Megan.
without saying too much, Cardi B and Megan are doing
Uh-huh.
was supposed, she previewed that when she released Up. So I'm saying the
Oh,
song is older than
I
Up.
see.
So
I
why
see. I
would you
see.
wait until the week that Nicki releases to release this?
They wanted to see her have release a single or release something. I think that before her album time,
No,
that
no, no,
didn't
no. Let
do
me
well
point it.
instantly.
Let me clock some more T. Let me
Not
clock.
well, but let me say, super well. Like
Let me
like
clock some more.
number top 10 or whatever. Fuck.
The reason why they waited until now is because they couldn't drop it after any of her other songs because all her other songs performed so well, right? But since Barty Gang is trying to make it seem like Last Time I Saw You is not performing well, Cardi B and Megan Thee Stallion have taken the bait, right? They took the bait and now they're going to release a song because Barbie Gang will have something to compare it to. Do you see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Because we all know that Last Time I Saw You is not a flop. It's not a flop. So I
At
don't
all.
know. I don't know where people are like. I don't know why the Barbs on Twitter are upset. I don't get it.
No,
But
they're upset and they're delusional because they have never supported any Nicki singing song like this. If they look at any of the certifications, the sales, it's
yeah.
never been like her other singles.
So this is not new for us, right? Thank
Right.
you for clocking that T. Thank you. So Last Time I Saw You is not a flop. It's performing exactly how it should perform.
Your
And the thing
Love is
is
the only one.
yeah, and the reason why is because Nicki Minaj is a rapper. So I could understand why her fans are like, we want that rap, girl. We want that rap. But at the same
Right.
time, like I said, Last Time I Saw You is not a flop. But since Cardi B and Megan Thee Stallion believed it was a flop, now they're going to drop so that Barbie Gang can compare the numbers to Last Time I Saw You to make Cardi B look like the better artist. It wasn't going to work with any of Nicki Minaj's other releases because you see what I'm saying?
Right. Not even Red Ruby. They have to chart above number 13, number one, or else, and then they have to be stable, number two. So like I said, don't even believe that it'll chart on the bubbling under, but we shall see what they're giving. Or I think that the song will definitely have some great production, and I think that her teaming up with Megan will definitely give her production money so that she can have a video that when it comes out, because she actually said that she likes doing that. So I expect that from her, or from them, let's say, because this is Megan's comeback single. And personally, I don't even like Megan, but like, I would have liked for her to have done a comeback single alone, like a solo, and for her to be on some different shit than she ever was before and prove everybody else wrong. Because I don't want to not like her, but there's a lot not to like. So she just is still on this path of being a person that I don't like, a bad person.
Megan Thee Stallion. Are you talking about Megan Thee Stallion?
Mm-hmm.
Megan Thee Stallion is an opportunist. And I'm not even
Yeah,
talking about, the beef that she has with Nicki, nothing that she has with Cardi, none of that.
it's everything
Megan
she
Thee
does.
Stallion, what'd you say?
Everything she does.
Megan Thee Stallion is a very poor individual for the simple fact that she has been exposed for sleeping with all her friends' boyfriends. Okay, she has fallen out with people that she knew before she came in the industry. She's fallen out with people after she came in the industry, and it's always because she's sleeping with their man. That's always what comes out. Megan Thee Stallion sleeping with someone's man.
And it's
Okay,
so crazy because she had to then admit the shit. Now it's like either don't hold or don't feel guilty about it afterward. It's just either one because you're a whole fucking celebrity. So you thought that you was gonna do all this home wrecking and you wasn't gonna end up like Khloe Kardashian and people talking about what you did with your pussy every fucking day of your life.
exactly.
You thought that that is how it was gonna go. You thought that you was gonna be protected by that protect black women shit, but no, you actually have to protect black women first. And did you protect Kelsey? No, you protected her at your own like behavior. Like she only did it so that she could benefit. Like she paid Kelsey's rent for like a year so that Kelsey could get her through school because
Yes.
she
And
wouldn't have
then
been
tried
able
to
to.
be like, oh, I paid your rent. But why did I pay your rent? Why were you paying my rent though?
Right.
Because you was trying to
What was the
graduate.
exchange, babe?
You
Oh,
would
okay.
not be graduating if it wasn't for me. So don't try to make it be like, oh, you paid my rent because I'm broke. You paid my
Exactly.
rent because we had a deal.
Like that, and I was your fucking assistant during that
Right.
time. So
Right.
wake that
So,
up.
right. Wake that up. Like, wake it up.
My other
Bella
problem
said,
with her. Oh,
let me read this real quick. Bella said the way she lied about dropping her own single, if her fans got her, or wait, If her fans got leave it in the dumpster to 15. And this beat came out featuring on a Nobody song that was already a year old. I
Not
was
leave it
so
in the
weak, just
dumpster.
always
A
lying.
lie. Like, look at how quick she lied.
It's just
Okay.
none of her songs have done good, so they have been attaching themselves to people like Lotto, to Doja, to Spite Nicki, but it's like really looking like pathetic and like displacement to me. I wouldn't be attaching myself to the next bitch to be spite. Like I haven't done that, but I don't know. To be spiting the next person, I'm like, if your main fave is Cardi or let me say Botchy, let that be that. And if she ain't doing well, then you need to be streaming. But these hoes is all on Twitter. They on Instagram. They on TikTok. They making videos about Nicki. And it's like, why are you tuned into Queen Radio when you need to be tuned into her station hands? Tuned into her Spotify, her fucking Apple Music. You need to be running that shit up. But it's not giving that. It hasn't been giving that for a long time. And that's their fault. But they want to sit here and judge the Barbs and what we doing. But they actually sit in our fucking spaces to figure out what we're doing so that they can do it too. Because guess what? That bum bitch wasn't even on Station Hand. And I'm talking about Bashti here. She wasn't
Uh,
even on Station Head before we was on Station Head, and she got a whole fucking deal to be on Station Head. And her fans was they always listening into our fucking spaces, just like Doja fans and just like um BTS or let's say K-pop stands. Like K-pop stands still everything from Black culture or let's say American stan culture, and they run with it for themselves. But these are Americans too, so I can see why they are able to easily infiltrate our spaces and go run with it over there with those mass audiences. So that like they steal all our tactics and
mm-hmm.
do it well. And it's very fucking frustrating because we don't have a lot of unity in this community. And there's a lot of big pages that are quote unquote Barbs as individuals, but they don't use their big page to be Barbs. And that is the most unfortunate
Mm-hmm.
fucking part.
And you know, like behind the scenes, you know very well that that is not a lie, Dre.
Right.
Okay, these let me not say
We
too
was just in a space and I was you know, I'm in Twitter. I can't like comment or like nothing, like retweet nothing. But I didn't get to hear you talk in it. I think I left.
I left because it just started getting too much. Because my thing is, if you're a Barb, you're not just gonna let anybody come on your platform and talk. Like I understand her saying like, it's just people's opinions. That opinion's
Yeah.
not your opinion. It doesn't make it truth. But still, there's people listening to your space. So if you're allowing people to come up and you have people that are so on quote Barbs that are doing nothing but dragging Nicki, people other channels, like you said, Barbie Gang watches our spaces. So you know that the ops are hearing you guys talk bad about the queen. Like, when did
Yes.
that become okay? Not just that, y'all can't have a
On some weird
conversation
shit.
about the queen without calling her a bitch. Why do y'all like why were they every other sentence calling her out her name? Like, does the bitch want us to do this? Or if the bitch does it, like those are not barbs. Like, was I confused?
No, it's like they was talking down on her so much. But I'm like, baby, if you had the mic, if you was given the pen and the motherfucking notepad in the studio, would you be able to create the empire? I know I know for a fact that the answer is no. Okay. So they sit up in these spaces, these same spaces, and they be trying to rap and shit. But they be talking about people with actual careers. It's that's the craziest fucking part to me. And it's just like I understand having a personal opinion, but they be talking about it like it's ironclad fact. Like, why you gotta be so hateful, especially if you claim that you're a bar. And then it's like, oh, if we want to accept the crimes and you want to be a cupcake Bob, you can give criticism and you can say that you feel
And
like
be
you want to see something
respectful.
different, right? And be respectful, but you don't have
Period.
to say it like you're saying it because these bitches be trying to be edgy.
Disrespectful.
They be trying to be edgy. I hate
Like,
edgy barbs.
for instance, right? I guess Nikki and Lotto had the same coat on or something. But to sit here and be like, oh, her wardrobe game is dropping. Like, come on now. We know damn well Nicki been on her as far as her wardrobe goes. But dang, Nicki got to dress up every single day. She can't have a
Right.
relaxed day. She can't be human in this mother.
People
And
act
then
like
what
they
people
do
don't
not know her.
Right, and then what people don't understand, they keep bringing up that look in Barbie world, like, oh, I don't like the look with the belt and the shorts. That's an actual Barbie doll. That's what people are understanding is, I understand that you didn't like the look. The look looked cheap, but it's an actual Barbie doll that
Right.
she's representing. Okay. Thank you so much for my $4.99 super sticker, Smith. Hey. Yeah, let me go ahead and give Smith they mother flowers out real quick.
Just give a bitch her roses though. I mean, you know I love just give a bitch her roses. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like this.
Okay. Thank you. It's like, but like I was saying, like, to sit here and say, like, okay, you see one outfit you don't like, you gonna say she been slacking on getting dressed. Like, we come on, Nicki Minaj been doing her big one when she steps out. So I'm wondering, like, the stuff that I was hearing in that space was really pissing me off. And then the fact that that person came up there and just automatically was like, I don't give a F what y'all say. This is what I got to say. She been off ever since she married such and such. Like, and then why would you
Uh-uh.
not instantly cut that person's microphone off? Why
No,
did you keep
because
letting
it's like,
that
oh,
person
this is a
talk?
space with like you can share your opinion and you don't have to feel like if you're not a Barb you can't speak your opinion. So they
Nah,
be letting people, get they land they plane and just, tell it all and then we can respond to it. But like they be like, don't get too in your feelings about people's opinions because sometimes, well, a lot of the times they be trolling with their opinion and it's just an opinion. So it's like respond to it like it's an opinion, not like they attacking you. Basically, that's what she be trying to get
it
across, but
was
it's
on
like
a Twitter
hard.
space, Bella. I get it. I mean,
Like there's certain people, but I'm not gonna name names. But like they just be like when I said, oh, I listen to London Hill, like you see, well, if you look on my channel, like I have promoted her in every description. I promote her in on the Fofi, and I think I got Take Cobain songs up in my
I have
subscription description.
correspondence with all of them. I'm so happy. They all my
Yes.
Bang done tweeted me out. London Hill, I smoked a joint with her on Instagram. And Noni
Period.
Fofu responded to me on Instagram too.
Yes. Did
But
you
anyway, what was you
retweet her or repost her latest single? I was about to today.
no, but what were you saying though? You said you been promoting London Hill, you been liking her.
Oh yeah, and they was just like because if you're not co-host, they be like muting the fucking space, and it's like why was that laughable? Like why shouldn't the Barbs listen to heavy honored artists? Like these unproductive bitches be laughing at nothing. What the fuck is funny about me supporting a female rapper?
Right. And what is so funny about you supporting Nicki's
That
artist?
oh my god, it's like what the fuck, like, and it's like, are
Make
you
it make
really a
sense.
Barb? It's like giving, like you hate her because you can't be her, because like you trying to, the criteria you giving out is given if you can't, if she not doing what you want her to do, which you ain't nobody, then she ain't shit to you. But that's crazy to me.
Right. And then Nicki can't please all of us, you guys. Like, come on. Like,
She been doing
and
this
you
for so
know
many
what,
years.
Bella? I'm sorry. This is so off topic. I'm going to save it. I'm going to save it.
They
I'm going
have
to say,
nothing else to say about her
hey, Black
besides
Box
what the
Jim.
fuck, who the fuck she married. Yes, Bella, because and then her family, and it's like, why do you bring up people that have nothing to do with her actions and her as a person, her as an individual?
Right.
She is a woman, a mother, a black woman. At that, and an individual. She didn't do any of these things. She doesn't deserve to be demonized as if she did any of these things. So I think that y'all can demonize them all y'all want to. Y'all can hate them. Y'all can misunderstand. Y'all can call them all these misinformed names all you want to. But do not equate them to Onika because she didn't do any of those things. And if she did, then that, I couldn't say anything. But she didn't. And I feel like if Nicki's not in the wrong here, why do people always grasp at straws to make her in the wrong? Like they trying
Because
to make
that's
it seem
all
like
they can use
she
against her, babes. They can't talk about her looks. They can't
right.
talk about her parenting. They can't talk about her pen. They can't talk about her lyrics.
When
So
she got a
what do
little
they
bit
have to talk
chunky
about?
after fucking Papa, that was like another thing that they could say. But like other than that, like to try to trash her. Other than that, like what? And then they was like really coming at her like the type of pictures that they use like stills from videos and stuff like that. But like show the whole video. Like when she was at Rolling Loud and shit like that, like her outfit. You know that bodysuit didn't fit right. And you can see that the back was like going straight up, and you can see the fucking mic in the back. So obviously it's not touching her goddamn back. So
Said
that means that
that.
the shit didn't fit.
But she
Anyways,
said that. She literally said that they effed up her outfit.
right. And but they don't listen to her lives or radios. Like they just passive haters. So it's like if you don't even listen to her own words, you wouldn't even know this shit. But if you look with your own eyes, you can see it. But like even when she was at the fucking VMAs, right? You know she was looking snatched in that pink dress. But when she
Yes.
did her performance, they was taking stills and talking about, oh, she looked chunky, whatever. Maybe she did let her stomach go a little bit
Okay,
because
we're
not
women.
everybody holds their stomach in. I hold my stomach in, but
No,
I'm
but not
slim.
even just that. We're
So
women. We get bloated at least 3 times a month during a woman. A woman's body goes through a lot in 30 days, really
right.
28 days. Half of the 28 days we're bloated.
But it's not like she was even really that bloated. It's all about the ill-fitting outfits. It was ill-fitting, right? Because after that
They
performance, she
messed up her
went on
outfit.
TV with LL Cool J, and she didn't have no fucking panties on. She didn't have shit on under that fucking dress, and you can see it because the sides was see-through. So what does that mean? That was her body. What you saw is her body, and
Mm,
you can even see her stomach punching out. So how you gonna sit here and tell me that she's so fucking big when you can actually see her body?
exactly.
It's just like actually use your eyes, but they want to like grasp at straws. But I'm like, okay, you want to talk about Nicki, but there's so many other bitches that we could talk about, right? So many bitches that ain't seen skinny for so long, but what we want to wake it up about Nicki. I ain't gonna
They,
wake it up until it's time to wake it up.
you said you ain't gonna wake it up till it's time to wake it up.
Yeah, who ain't seen skinny since forever. But they be have they fan bases be coming at Nicki like she the only one that didn't gain some weight. Oh no, because who was they just asking is pregnant the other day?
Oh, Miss B.
Oh right, so it's like, and who else been pregnant back to back, and who else gained weight before they got pregnant? Oh,
Riri.
but they always want to come for Nicki though. But that's because they faves ain't seen the prime skinny that they used to. So they want to just go daddy. What do you call that? It's projection.
Yes,
I'm
they're
like,
projecting
everybody
their
didn't
own
gained weight. What are
feelings.
you talking about? Everybody. And they grown.
Mm-hmm.
So how you judging them? Well, how you judging other people in defense of other people that didn't gain weight? It just don't make no sense. It's just like in hindsight, I understand that they still prime skinny like J Lo, but it's not given that. So just let it go for all these fan bases because it do be the Navy, it do be the Beehive, and it do be Botchy fans. Yet Botchy just had a surgery this year, so who's big? Okay. I mean, don't she got boulders in her hips? She can't even walk right. It looked like it hurt. In her reveal interview or video or whatever fuck, that fucking hard hat that she had on her head that she had to push to the side to even speak. It's
Mm-hmm.
just ridiculous how they want to compare this to Nicki Minaj. It's just straight up disrespectful.
It's very disrespectful, and it's just like Nicki Minaj looks younger than all these girls. Like, stop playing with me. Stop playing with me. She looks longer.
A
She
bitch
looks,
can't even get a reduction.
did I say older or younger?
Younger.
Yeah. She looks younger than Coi Leray. She looks younger than Saweetie. She looks younger than Cardi B. She looks younger than Lotto. She looks younger than Asian Doll. She definitely looks younger than Sexy Red. No shade. She definitely looks younger. She looks younger than all of them.
You said no
If
shade.
Ice Spice was any taller, she would look younger than fucking Ice Spice. Okay?
Yeah.
Stop playing with me. And I'm not calling anybody ugly. That's not what I'm doing. What I'm saying is the person that people are constantly trying to put down looks better than every new girl today. She looks better than all. Hey, this is my
With
opinion.
makeup, without
Okay, I'm
makeup,
cool with
without a
Beyonce.
wig,
Cool,
all
but
that.
Nicki looks better than Babe.
She do.
Okay,
She do. Because when you look up top tier face, B does not pop up.
I love Rihanna. Okay, I love her so much,
But
but Nicki
B,
looks better than Ray.
I ain't
Okay,
gonna say she's ugly. I'm not saying that.
does Nicki not look better than Doja Cat?
She definitely does.
Okay.
And
So
I'm being
again,
mean, all shade.
we're not being mean. We're not calling these girls ugly. What we're
I'm not
saying
calling the rest of the girls ugly at all.
is what except for Lotto.
Except
What
for
we're
Lotto,
saying
Miss
is
Piggy.
can I do it for you? We are childish.
Tatty that bitch.
No, because you know what? I didn't think Lotto was ugly till I found out she was 23. Like, girl, 23? 23?
Looking all of 87,
Looking
baby.
all of 50 for real. Like, okay. But does Nicki Minaj, now I ain't gonna say Nicki Minaj look younger than Halle, but does Nicki Minaj not look younger than Chloe?
Oh no.
Stop playing with
Chloe,
me.
like, no, she really looked like a TSA agent. Like she looked like somebody that you would see in like a H&R Block. Like somebody like that. Like that's what she looked like to me. She looked like a grown ass woman, but she probably like 23.
Bella is stupid. Bella said Lotto got a real powerful, strong face.
No,
Baby,
she
not powerful.
it's like it's so I don't know how
That
to
shit is
explain it
sharp.
other
It
than
looks like it
Piggy.
will cut you.
That's sharp. I don't want to compare her to an animal that's dangerous, but
That jawline looks like, what is that? That thing? Isn't the stop sign a hexagon
no, a
or an
Muppet is not
octagon?
an animal.
Is it an octagon?
Yeah.
That's what her bone structure or face or whatever it's called is given octagon.
It's
Okay, it is
because she
sharp as
light
hell.
skinned and she
It will cut
got
you.
hair and she got them brown eyes. And she call herself Move fucking Lotto and then gonna try to change that shit to lottery. Like,
Mhm.
girl,
But that's why
who the
she
fuck?
has no identity because Mulatto is who she really is. She truly believes she's better than the dark skinned community. And that's what she's lived by her whole life. And now since we made her change it to
Truly a
Big
fucking
Lotto,
joke.
she don't know who to be.
She really don't know who she is. She never knew who she was, not
Because the
even on the
real
rap game.
person, the real person that she is, Mulatto, steals allegedly from the community. What does she steal? Hair, clothes designs, lyrics. Like, come on.
Man, let's wake up the stealing.
Oh,
Like
not
once
the
these
Mary.
bitches get their hands on a stylist, they're
Oh man.
in.
Not
They
her stealing somebody's husband too. So I mean,
mm,
allegedly, like
right, allegedly about to get that nigga deported and shit. Now
that's all she known for, stealing.
that is
Like
foul. Mm-mm.
just foul. Can't do nothing for yourself.
And
Just
it's like
always
she is
stealing.
really playing in this lady face like Sharina Hudson with Wendy Williams. So
Wait,
it's some
hold
fucked up
up.
shit.
Bella said Lotto's face looks just like the original Green Jim Carrey mask.
Not some of the masks. I say that about Kurt Bachty. No. No, it's
Hell
really giving
no.
that.
No,
It's
for
really giving that.
real.
No, it's like Scrappy Doo when he turned evil, you know?
No,
Like,
but you know how the jaw, you know how the mask puts his jaw, or you know how Jim Carrey puts the mask on and his jaw's real straight and sharp?
yes.
That's Lotto right there.
I'm telling you, I feel like that's more botchy, but I do see it. I do see it. But you know what? That might be Lotto, and then botchy could be Jigsaw. I see
Uh,
that for her.
no, because she really looks like him. Bachi B genuinely resembles that little mask with the jigsaw mask. She really looks like him.
What is his name? Something Kramer.
I do not know, but she genuinely looks like that dude. I wonder what that's about.
It's them genetics. They tried to produce that mulatto that she came out and called herself, and it just came out a tragic fucking mess.
It did.
Her biggest failure was going on Twitter and saying something about Nicki's husband. Or no. Actually, taking the fact that Nicki declined her feature request as shade. Okay? Because honestly, what she should have did was continue with her fucking career and be like, all right, if you don't like the music that I'm sending you, I'm gonna just keep on putting out music and see how the public like it, and then keep on going up, and then maybe you'll like it. Because Carol G, we wouldn't even have had that 45 times platinum fucking single with Carol G if Carol G gave up after the first single that she sent to Nicki. So
Right. And that's why Lotto responded and said, "Oh, I get it. Oh, so you being funny. You're basically saying I don't want to work with you for a certain reason." That's what she meant when she said, "Oh, I get it."
right, you don't get shit.
That's you know what? Lotto and Cardi B.
She don't get
I
shit but fucked by married
Have
men.
you ever watched a video and felt the shade that was being thrown at you? Like literally felt
Talking
it?
about we're here, we're where? Because girl, you're in hell.
No, the
Per the
part when she
charts, per
said
the According Academy, bitch.
no. When Cardi B did that video just the other day, right? When she said, "I got an announcement I'm gonna make tomorrow," and she walked away. Why did I get the energy of payola? I swear, I swear. When she said, "I got an announcement to make tomorrow," I swear, I got a feeling like I'm about to use my payola to top your numbers. That's what I got.
You know what? Maybe she was saving it up for that. Because if P put it in the trash went up organically, I think that she would have applied it to that so that it could be a nana boo boo to both of them, because they think that Nicki and Ice Spice was tag teaming bitches, but I don't know. That's left in the air. But like bitches should worry about their stuff. But worrying about their stuff looks like teaming up. I mean, per Corla Ray's tweet, talk about we need another ladies' night. No, bitch. You need some fans. And that's why she's trying to use everybody else's fans.
You need some fans. What's her face? Okay, hold on. Coy Leray needs fans. Megan Thee Stallion needs her own man, and Cardi B needs a pin, and Lotto needs a new jawline. Either way it goes, y'all all need something. And at one point, it was Nicki Minaj. Shit.
Yes, and that's why they've been promoting that what's it called, this song Atlantic has been promoting Dance the Night more than Barbie World. I see it in front of Barbie World's ads anyways, like anytime Barbie World is even mentioned by them. So I know that got something to do, the promotion got something to do with why it's like a position ahead, a few positions ahead or
And
whatever.
because Atlantic is mad ever since Nicki Minaj clocked their tea and said that her and Ice Spice done made them more money than any of their other artists this year.
I mean, the fact that they have to pay her in Ice Spice like that, they are
That's
so
funny.
pissy and they are trying to get rid of that. They are like, Cardi, if you cannot make money within the next 2 years, we are going to drop you. I guarantee fucking to you. If her album flops, she will be dropped by Atlantic and her career. That would be the biggest fucking punch to her career. Like, imagine. She could be trying to get signed by E1 and shit. Like
You
Azalea
know,
Banks.
we should play a game. We should play a trick. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
We should make like I gotta put it out together. I mean, excuse me. I gotta put it together perfect. But all the Barbs, and I mean every Barb on Twitter, should change their um profile pic to a pin. All of us. Every Barb every Barb on Twitter should upload a pin as their profile picture.
I'm
Would that
telling
not?
you, Vashti will come out and tweet some shit.
What'd you say?
I'm telling you, Vashti will come out and tweet some shit.
She will. If every single last one of us have a picture of a pin in our like, come on. That is giving such Barb shit right
She gonna
now.
tweet, who this for?
Who thought of that? Like, why are they doing this?
But the
We
Barbs don't have unity. They're not gonna do that shit.
mm, see. See, y'all, Dre said it, not me. And Dre ain't even been robbed from the biggest Barb in town. Sorry, let me stop bringing that up.
Mm. You need to do a whole expose on that bitch.
No, I would expose her. You want to know why I'm not exposing her?
I do.
The reason why I'm not exposing her for what she did is because the Barbs are quiet. They let me know that they're okay with stuff happening like that in the fan base. As long as it's not $1.29 for one of Nicki's songs, we could do stuff like that. That's why I'm scared to expose her. I'm scared to be like, hey, you guys, one of the biggest Barb channels on YouTube robbed me. I got all my receipts. I posted all of them. People agree with me. The reason why I'm afraid to go there is because mother effers can't think with their own mind. They'll see the receipts and still unsubscribe from me. They'll see the truth in front of them and still unsubscribe from me because she has a Nicki follow or because she has more followers than me. However, have you. The case of the matter is it's crazy to me that people would be okay with someone like that being that close to Nicki Minaj. Someone who has a Nicki Minaj follow and is actually able to correspond with Nicki, robbing Nicki's fans is crazy. That is crazy to me. But that's why, babes. That's why I haven't exposed her.
Which is totally understandable.
Like, I don't want to look like the person that's causing drama in the fan base. And that's what I got. Like, people are like, well, stop talking about it because it makes Nicki look bad. No, what made Nicki look bad was when her biggest Barb channel robbed one of her other big Barb channels. That's making Nicki look bad. But yeah, babes, they was trying to silence me and everything. One of her supporters, one of her subscribers actually sent me half of the money that she stole from me after they seen my receipt from my Cash App. They actually sent me half of the money that she stole from me just so that I would stop bringing it up. Isn't that crazy? So if she turns around and robs another person, then what? That person's going to be complaining and they're going to want me to support them. But where was you when she robbed me? You see what I'm saying?
I 1000% see what you're saying. And I mean, I see how people did like their bandwagon. So regardless of what it said, who's right and wrong, they're gonna choose who they want to choose, and I do see them doing that. So I do understand why you're not exposing her, but I do see the benefit in exposing her, like full on, because plenty of people don't like her, like they don't like TA.
And then you want to know another reason why I haven't exposed her is because there's this certain channel that all of a sudden, you know what I'm talking about. They all of a sudden like just started this crazy beef with me. Well, when she was talking to me, they weren't talking to her. And now since she's not talking to me, they're all cool again and they're all ganging up on me behind the scenes. So I really just have my my platform against one, two, three other platforms. And all of those platforms have a large following. So that's another thing. Like, I get it. Not only does she need to be exposed so that she can't do this to any more of Nicki's fans, but also because she's clearly not a true Barb. She's not a true Barb. And she's able to tell people that I'm not a real Barb, but you're running around robbing me. You robbed me. Plain as day, robbed me. I posted the receipts. I sent you money. And then after I reposted the receipts and people are asking her, well, why aren't you sending her money? She couldn't even answer them. She's just blocking them. You know what I'm saying? But now she's back cool with someone, teaming up with the ops, and they're all behind the scenes. Like, they're doing little stuff like, y'all know I'm posting. I usually post first thing in the morning, every morning, 7 a.m. faithfully. Well, all three of them are now posting early in the morning. So I started posting later at night. Now, two of them are now posting later at night. So now I just post like whenever I can, or throughout the day. But they're doing certain, like, they just do certain stuff. Like, they now let me ask you this, Barb Dre. Let me wake this mother tea up. Let me wake some mother tea up. Now, do we not sit up on YouTube and defend Nicki with that nosy girl that said that Nicki does the C word?
Oh, I have a whole video on it. Oh, of course we do.
Right? Would it not make you feel weird if another Barb channel that defends Nicki and stands up for Nicki with that matter, wouldn't you feel a weird if that same Barb channel went and did that to another Barb? Like told thousands of people that Barb does the C word?
What the hell?
You didn't know that?
Uh-uh.
I never told you that.
No.
Wow. well, let me tell you.
I
So, so without saying too much, okay, there's these two. There's these two. What are they? Oh yeah, there's these two guys. Hint, hint, and I'm so messy. So these two guys, right, that are Nicki defenders, right? They don't tolerate people starting rumors like that about Nicki.
The Nicki
They
part was
started that rumor about me. They told their whole platform that I do the C word. But y'all are Barbs. And y'all didn't like it when they did it to Nicki, but y'all just did it to me. So that's what I'm saying. I got one Barb channel that I'm not gonna go there. Like I said, it's a lot going on behind the scenes. They double teaming your girl, trying to take me down. You know what I'm saying? Or whatever they trying to do. But then making it seem like I'm falling out with everybody. Like, one of y'all told your platform I do the C word for no reason. How did I fall out with you? The other one robbed me. How I fall out with her? Like, you know what I'm saying? Why am I to blame for what's getting done to me? That's exactly why I'm not saying anything.
Where was this at?
Real quick, let me clock this T one more time. Right? This same person also robbed Tasha Talks Truth or something like that, right? But when Tasha Talks Truth, wait, was it Tasha Talks Truth or Tasha Truth, or the older one? Not spicy girl, not spicy tea. The older lady, right? This particular person also robbed her, but when she came out and said that she was robbed, everybody attacked her, right? And that's exactly why the person was able to do it to me, because she's not getting stopped. You guys are continuing to allow this. So at this point, it's like, how dare anybody call themselves Barbs? Like, if you were on my Twitter and you were actually able to see the receipts of this and you still follow that bitch, you're not a Barb because you're okay with her robbing Nicki's fans. Would Nicki be okay with her robbing Nicki's fans? No, Nicki wouldn't be okay with that. So why is Nicki's fan base allowing it to happen over and over again? If Nicki was aware of that, she wouldn't be okay with it. You know, like that Barb, you better take the flow, cause baby, I've been done said too much.
Like, she do need her lashes because she knows she wrong as fuck for that. And if she act like she gets so much fucking money from these YouTube checks, why does she really need to do what she did? If
Why she take my money? If you getting paid, right? She told me she make 20,000 a month. If you make 20,000 a month, why you need? And then this is my thing, right? After she stole my money, I'm like, at first I told her, I said, I don't even want the money back. It's the principle. You could keep the money. It's the principle that you told me you wanted to help me because I'm a Black woman, I'm a mom, and then you stole from me, okay? But then she gets on Twitter like, I'm gonna give her funky money back. Like, oh, now it's funky money. But you was just trying to rob that funky money out.
not funky money.
Yes, funky as hell. Let me see. Gardenia. I hope I said that right. She said, "What's the C word?" This right here. Listen. Was that good, Barb Dre?
Oh yeah, that was good. It came across. I got that.
Okay, so that's what I mean by the C word. Okay, basically, what Nosy Ho told the world that Nicki does, that was a lie, which is why she's being sued now, which is why Lotto keeps doing the whole line in all her music. This channel did it to me. They told their whole platform that I do that stuff. Or every time they go live, they're dragging me, making me lose subs. And they already said there was no problem. So it's a lot. Like, I got people saying, oh, we don't got a problem with Barb City behind the scenes on my phone, but then y'all are telling your platform that I snort stuff. You know what I'm saying? Then I got another platform that I always loved that sees that this platform has a problem with me, so now they have a platform, now they have a problem with me too. But then as soon as they fell out with that platform as well, now they want to come to my DMs on Twitter and be cool with me again too. But now since this other person robbed me, now they're mad at me too. Like, you fucking follower. So that's why I say I got 3 channels working to stop me right now.
Where did
You
they
know what
release?
I'm saying? What you say, baby?
I said, where did they release the allegations? Twitter, YouTube?
So that the first channel about the C word and stuff, that happened over here on YouTube. Okay. The other person that's the follower, that person was always on my phone talking to me, chopping it up. And then as soon as those 2 people, those 2 men, did what they did, that person stopped effing with me. But then he got into it with those 2 men, and then he came to me like, oh, trying to be cool again. We was cool again. And then the other channel that did what they did, which clearly happened behind the scenes on my phone and stuff, he now has a problem with me again, child. Now he don't like me again. Like, God damn. I can't win for lose.
I
And
want
so I'm saying all this to say, y'all don't see me doing nothing to nobody. Look at me. Look, now this proves what I'm saying, you guys. Hold on.
to be on the back end.
This is gonna prove what I'm saying right here, right? The fact that they're always actually saying my name and throwing me under the bus, and the fact that I'm not saying their name tells you a lot. That Barb.
Oh yeah, it really do. I'm sorry, I'm eating a Pop Tart.
Oh, it's okay.
I put it in my
I
mouth.
only eat the edges of those.
Me,
That's the best part.
I take the edges off.
What?
Yes. I'm like, I just want the cream on that.
That is so weird. That's crazy. Normally people only like the edges.
Yeah.
What do y'all think in the chat? When you eat a Pop Tart, Do you eat the whole thing, just the middle, or just the edges?
I don't even toast them bitches.
I force myself, me either, and I force myself to eat the middle. The middle is so nasty.
Okay.
Let's get to some of our comments, that Bart, because they saying stuff. And yes, Indy, yes, they are still at it. See, Indy is one of the people. Bella, there's so many people that reached out to me behind the scenes after all of that stuff happened to make sure I was okay. And that's why I'm so close to some of you guys, you know? But yes, Indy, they are still at it. Let me see.
See, these are disturbing allegations to hurl towards a mother. See, when I say that Megan is an alcoholic, I can pull up proof. You know what I'm saying? But when you say that Nicki is a cokehead, how do you prove that?
And see, my thing is, well, she's going to prove that she's not with her hair follicle test. But my thing is this, right? How are you guys, when you guys see her out having a good time, how are you getting coke from that? Coke is an upper. It makes you talk and talk and talk and talk and talk and talk, 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 talk. Like it makes you stay up all night. Where do you guys get that from Nicki? The one video that you guys seen her actually high, you guys are saying it's coke, but she clearly was about to fall asleep while
Big
holding
ass
this.
blunt.
So it was not giving coke at all. Like it's not giving that. You guys need to actually look this stuff up
I'm
because the vibe that you guys seen was not giving the C word. I'm sorry. Okay.
right.
And go ahead, boo.
I said I was no, I was agreeing.
Yeah, and nobody on the C word is going to allow someone on their platform and actually give someone time to talk. Because when you're on that stuff, you literally just talk and talk and talk and talk and talk and talk, 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 talk. Like Nicki would be on Queen Radio all day long, literally, if she was on that stuff. Okay. Look at me up on my platform all day. Let me get off, child. You know what I'm saying? Before they start thinking, well, you just said someone said you did it and you've been live for 3 hours, child. uh, let me see. Bella said, God will make your enemies your footstools. Let the universe do what it do. Period. No one is trustworthy. Exactly. Pink, you never lied. Don't you know the devil comes in many forms? I absolutely do. Yoshi, he is a follower. He is a somebody be like, oh well, such and such told me you was talking about me. So even though we all know such and such is gonna say that because such and such wants everybody on their side, wouldn't you stop and think like, but what did you say? Like it wasn't a one-way conversation. What did you say to make her feel that she could talk about me to you? You get what I'm saying?
Right, unless you asked her what the issue was.
Exactly. So I'm just like, make it make sense. Like, but anyway, that's nor here nor there. Pink said this is typical social media bum stuff. Exactly. Period. Barb City, they still edit. That's crazy. Tequila said, what? Oh no, ma'am. Who wants to smoke? So I'm not gonna let it upset me because if I gotta have all three of those like those channels trying to stop me, it lets me know I'm doing good. Especially considering the fact that I've never done anything to any of them. If I have posted, bitch, post it. If I've done something to any of y'all, and I know y'all are watching because y'all copy my content, literally. Like when all of a sudden people posted clips of themselves in their videos, all of a sudden people posted memes and stuff. Like y'all copy my content, so I know y'all are watching. So if Barb City did something to y'all, post it. Post it. I want to know why everybody's so mad, and I'm over here winning like a mother. That's why they mad. They mad because I'm winning. Anyway. Oh, let me not shit on them too much. Bella said, what God has for you, no one could take. You're going to continue to grow and glow like I always tell you. Don't give them folks no shine. And I always say, you cannot curse what God has blessed. So, yes, Pink, it is very childish and crazy. And you know what? I was hearing for months that stuff like this was going on, and I didn't respond because I'm above that. Talk to yourself. Like, I don't care. Bella said, that is what they want. They are poking and baiting you for a response the same way Cardi is trying to do Nicki. Wow. Tequila said, I haven't heard anything, Barb City. Um, Pink said, I've been following you and I've seen nothing bad. And I promise you, Queen, you never will because I'm seriously, the person that you guys see me here right now is exactly who I am in real life. Like the person y'all see me trying to bring positivity and show love and just stuff like that. That's how I am in real life. So you could do whatever you want to try to stop me. But the fact that I'm always giving the universe positivity, you'll never be able to stop what I'm doing. And it's unfortunate, but I mean, unfortunate for you, fortunate for me. But like I said, as long as I stay true to myself and my morals, you guys can never hurt me. Period. Indy said Barb City is good people. Yes, I am. And you know what about Indy, y'all? Indy sat on the phone with me. I swear on everything I love. She sat on the phone with me for like 2.5 hours when that stuff happened with that big channel robbing me, just to make sure I was okay. You know what I'm saying? Not just that, but I was able to tell her about everything, like from start to finish and how everything all came about and blah, blah, blah. You know, sending her all my receipts and everything. And as y'all can see, she's still here because the truth doesn't need to be explained. Okay. So that says enough just right there. Um, and Indy, I love you for real, girl. Like I love and I appreciate you. I respect you and many of you for that reason. Like I can't name all. Like I could go, I could try to. Let me see. Indy, Bella, Yoshi, Albert, Victoria, which is Sony's playtime. Ooh, what's her name? See what I'm saying? I'm not good. Starly. I am bitchy. What is her name? This is the main one. I can't remember her name. It's crazy. But anyways, my point to say is there's so many of you guys that reached out to me just to have my back and show me some support. So I know that I'm not standing here by myself. And I love that so much for me. Let me see.
Period. In the bar.
What'd you say, boo?
I said period because we in the bar
Period.
city.
Period. Pink said, agree to disagree. I stayed quiet. I haven't felt good, but those people are low lives and jealous. They are like, because why else would you be trying to tear down somebody when you already admitted that person didn't do anything to you? Why would you be constantly getting on your platform every day saying negative things about a person that you already admitted didn't do nothing to you? That's also on the same team as you. It's because you're truly jealous of the person. That's what it really is. Y'all jealous of me.
Yeah, it's weird.
Y'all jealous. Bianca said it's not the C word. Starly said, but even if she did, how are you being outsold by a cokehead? Period. Period. Clock that motherfucking T. Period. Hey, that T was so clocked just now. Color her she is. Welcome to the live, Queen. She said her work ethic shows proof. Peak said, don't worry about what people say. Um Starly says being outwritten by a cokehead is even worse. Welcome to the live, Queen Bree. How are you, love? I have seen you here this whole time. I just didn't get a chance to welcome you in yet, but I appreciate you being here and staying here this whole time so I could welcome you in. Look at y'all giving Barb City her motherfucking flowers. Period. Cloud9 Indy, thank you for the flowers, love. Let me see. Yes, tequila. It is crazy. And the fact of the matter is, tequila, you actually watch the channel that's like started all this stuff because I'll be seeing you. And I'll just be like, only if that queen knew. Only if that queen knew, child. Only if she knew. And if anybody really wants to know, no, I'm just kidding. Hit me up any platform at the Real Barb City. Anyways, sorry. No, but for real. Um, Bree does started the roaches in the chat for the does. Indy said, when you got that good energy and personality, there will be haters. Period. Period. Yes, people love mess. And what's understood don't gotta be explained. Period. So, anyways, you guys, I'm feeling good. This let me find out. Tequila, you about to be you about to be mad when you find out. So I'm gonna drop some hints and then I'm gonna get up out. Well, I'm gonna see what that Barb Dre gotta say, and then I'm gonna get up out of here. So I'm gonna drop some hints on the person that robbed me. And
Drop them.
you said what?
I wish I had the sound effects. I said, drop.
Look, Jazzy said, y'all stream and buy if you haven't already done so. It's imperative. We can't drop the ball this era. Last time I saw you, Pink Friday 2 at Barb City. You're doing amazing. Keep your positivity and drive. Oh, Jazzy, thank you, Queen. That's very sweet of you. If you guys do not have this receipt right here, okay, this is my buying receipt for last time I saw you. Please go and purchase the song, you guys. We cannot drop this ball. We had a few discussions earlier, and so they have a new machine. This machine has been around and claimed to be a barb for quite some time. So they have a new machine. It is no longer Botsy B. Okay, I need everybody to stay on top of buying and streaming. Stream, 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 stream. Buying is very important, especially for Nicki. But you guys, we need streaming, 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 please. Okay. Um, Thank you so much for that, Jazzy. And she also said, I saw your tweet. She's low down. I don't watch her videos anymore. You're too good of a person, Barb City. Wow, Queen. Queen, I love you so much. I love this because I love when people see the evidence and they're like, they can think for themselves. The truth does not need to be explained. So if you see my receipts, you know I'm not lying. And I'm not saying go unsubscribe for her, don't watch her videos no more, stuff like that. But what I am saying is, to the barbs that are not strong enough to be like, oh, just because she has a bigger following or just because she has a Nicki follow doesn't mean what she did is right. I appreciate people that are able to do what you did and have a mind and not basically not be okay with what's going on in the fan base because it's not cool. We all look up to her. Every new Barb channel that's coming in looks up to her. We all look up to her. Why would you reach out to me and offer a mentorship to me because I'm a Black woman and I'm a mom and then rob me? This person has a Nicki follow. This person is the biggest Barb channel on YouTube. So because of that, she gets to get away with robbing Nicki's fans, but I'm supposed to believe that people like that are real Barbs. But yet, those same people are now over on Twitter throwing a fit because they sent $1.69 to someone to buy a song and they didn't buy the song. But yet, y'all are the same people that were trying to silence me when this person robbed me for $150.
Weak.
Go ahead, Dre. Clock that motherfucking T.
What's this receipt?
This is my buying receipt, boo. For last time I saw you. Let me take it off.
I thought it had something to do with it, but yeah, I think that she clearly knew what she did was wrong, and I think that she thought this like another YouTuber, um, Illuminati. She was doing a lot, just openly, really, but like it took people behind the scenes bringing it up on social media for her to get canceled, or like just for people to really hear what was really going on, because she was doing a lot of crazy shit, like when she let somebody live with her, and or no, like he didn't really have a house, so she lived in an apartment and rented him a car and stuff like that, and she kicked him out of the house, and she took and but he was still working on the channel and like still doing stuff, but she was just, I don't know, it was just like stuff, she was just being a bully, right? But this is a successful YouTuber that was able to like try to help somebody out, quote unquote, and ended up being a shitty person in helping someone out. So it's like not really helping somebody out if you like gotta try to be all I don't know. It was like it gave asshole energy, and it's very similar to this situation. It, that's why I'm speaking on it, because I don't want to like say too much about that person, but I feel like there was no point in that, because like you pointed out, she makes so much money off of YouTube per month. So why would she need to then steal from you and then pretend like it's okay? Like it's just it don't make no sense. And then even it's been so long, she could have already been made it right. And then she acting like she wants to help other people and is selling it as a service, but really, I mean, was it giving service?
Right. No.
So I mean, that's the problem.
And
So
I'm not the first person she did it to. Another channel donated money to her for people to be able to buy Super Freaky Girl. And she stopped responding to that person. And she basically made a video dragging that person, made that person lose subscribers and everything because everybody automatically believes she wasn't lying. And now here we are today. And she robbed, not today, but she didn't rob me today, but she robbed me too. So I'm gonna give the chat a because to be honest, I'm gonna be honest with y'all, right? Those two men, they could kiss my ass. They already said I didn't do nothing to them. So the fact that they continue to get on their platform and drag me makes me feel good because it makes me feel like you are just jealous of me and my person. The fact that y'all continue to copy my channel, the fact that y'all are all of a sudden adding clips and videos of yourself and memes and GIFs in your videos lets me know I'm doing what I'm supposed to do right. Okay? When I say those two bully ass men, everybody know who I'm talking about. Okay? Because all I gotta do is say that. They claim to love, and support black women so much, but y'all are doing nothing but tearing me down after admitting I didn't do nothing to y'all. Y'all told y'all's chat that I do the C word, but yet y'all defend Nicki against the lady who said she does the C word. Y'all called my kids gremlins. All of that, but admitted I didn't do anything to you. Those are the two what are they? What are they? Oh, the two men, right? Now, with that being said,
unprovoked attacks.
huh?
I said they're unprovoked attacks, and I don't understand.
Exactly. Now this is provoked. What I'm saying is provoked, and as you guys can see, I'm still being respectful when I shouldn't be. So that shows you guys right there the type of person that I am in real life. Okay. So now I'm gonna drop a hint to Jazzy, Color Her She Is, Tequila, Victory in you. Welcome to the live, baby. Yes, I got another long live going, babes. Hey, Queen. Okay, so I'm gonna give you guys a hint. The person that robbed me, and yes, if you have not seen my receipts, all you got to do is go to Twitter and type in Barb City, and all my receipts will come up. And you could also see who I'm talking about there. And the person, when they were being confronted about robbing me, they were just blocking people. They never addressed actually robbing me, right? Well, here goes the hint. I'm going to give you a few hints. Okay. The first hint is their name starts with a B, like my name, Barb City. Their channel name starts with a B. The second hint is they are one of the big, or they are the biggest Barb channel on YouTube. I believe, in my opinion. I could be wrong. Okay. The third one is they have a Nicki follow. The fourth one is majority of the Barbs do not like her because they feel like she's been fake to Nicki in the past. Okay. My fifth and final cute clue is she looks nothing like those A1 photos, those AI photos that she puts. Okay. And she also got caught stealing someone's photo off the internet and using it as her own. Now, let me stop. 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 Dre, do you want to give a clue?
Well, someone that
Exactly, Indy, the so-called head Barb.
someone that I'm trying to think how I'm not be too specific, but everything is shady.
Take your time, love. Take your time. Are you thinking, Dre, or did you give up?
No, I'm thinking.
Okay. I just heard you put yourself on mute. I'm like, I wonder if I missed something there. Jazzy gave a bonus clue because again, Jazzy knows who it is. Let's read her bonus clue. It says her and Botsy B have an open court case, but Botsy keeps posting pictures of her ex-boyfriend and his new girlfriend.
That was a
Princess Pisces! Bingo! It's like, ah! Sorry.
I'm screaming. I think
I'm hollering. Ooh, I'm hollering. How she guessed from the clues? I'm hollering. I'm hollering.
no, no, no. Who stole their intro from TMZ?
What?
I got one. Who stole their intro from TMZ?
Right.
Stole their logo from like
That bar.
this is
You just took me out. Hold on, my stomach hurt. Oh my God. Let me turn my
not
fan on. I
bad.
can't breathe. Oh, oh my God, I can't breathe.
I think I seen them. I haven't seen them on YouTube.
No, it wasn't. No, it's not Barb's basement, boo. It's not Barb's basement. Um, so yes, Dane, you are right. Princess Pisces is right. That person. So while everybody's here, because not everybody has been able to see my receipts, let me ask y'all this. That Barb Dre, did you or did you not see my receipts from beginning to end of that woman robbing me.
No, I only saw the tweet that you showed me.
But I'm saying, babes, what I'm saying is, wait, which one? So I didn't show you my receipts?
Mm-mm, you didn't send them to me.
What did you see?
It was a tweet. That y'all,
You said what?
it was a conversation that y'all had. It was about a payment.
Right, boo. So I'm saying, I'm saying though,
I saw.
but you know what's going on.
Yeah, I do.
Now, Indy is in the chat right now. Me and Indy were on the phone for 3 days. Yoshi, read this comment. It's Yoshi right here. It says, I seen the receipts. Yoshi, click my link. Because we about to get a little messy in this bitch.
Speak on it.
We ain't gonna say too much, child, because Bella will be upset if I tell my whole story. She wants me to wait till I'm ready to tell my story. And you know what? She gives me the best advice, so that's what I'm gonna do. But I do and I'm mad because this is a daily affirmation video. It wasn't supposed to get messy, but I don't care. We're not getting too messy. And the fact of the matter is the Barbs need to know. We need to know stuff like this, you know. So here we go. First of all, Yoshi, I just dropped my link. I need you to come up and just basically Indy, if you could come up as well, that would be amazing. Just to like, because I don't want to put words in y'all's mouths and not everybody can read. So I need y'all to come up and actually let the world know that y'all actually seen my receipts and what receipts you seen. Jazzy said, I seen them all. Yoshi said, peer receipts. Okay. Indy said, I saw all the receipts. Okay. So yes, tequila TTT. Yes, you need some good wine, because what the F? Okay, go ahead, Yoshi.
Okay, so me and Barb City, we had a conversation, and um, Barb City showed me the receipts about the payments. Basically, I don't want to spill too much, but is it okay, like if I say like a certain part?
So don't say too much, but what you can say is, I sent you the receipts, and you could basically say like what you seen in those receipts, or however you want to. Really, just
Okay,
say whatever. Just don't say the
okay,
B name. We already know who the B is. You know what I'm saying? But
okay.
just go ahead.
I'm
I don't give a fuck.
I'm gonna say a certain part. Well, I'm gonna say this. She asked for a certain payment, and Barb City completed the payment, and she did not get back with Barb City until a couple of months later, saying that she have this situation going on, and she has that situation going on, and she has this situation going on. So it was like every time that Barb City like wanted to know what was up with her, with her situation, she did not, reply or did not, give her the actual feedback for her receipts. So as I'm saying is, yes, Barb City went through fraud, and I'm just going to say that. I don't want to say too much because I know Barb City don't want me to say everything, but yes, it's true. She has did fraud on Barb City.
Shameful.
Can y'all hear
I
me?
want to. I want to say more. Yes, we can hear you. I want to say more,
Okay,
but
perfect.
I'm gonna just keep it PG because I know Bar City, when she be ready to expose it, she's gonna be ready to expose it. But yes, it was like every time Barb City asked her about, what's going on here and what's going on there, it was always, oh, I'm dealing with something, or my brother do this, or my husband did this, or something like that. It was always a situation when Barb City was trying to notice, get notification about her situation, like about the payment. Cause that much payment, that payment that she made to her, that's not just any type of payment to somebody that you could just run away with and just scam with. You get what I'm saying? So it was just like she did fraud to Barb City, and number two is she lied about the whole situation and everything. And it's just sickening to me that she is still looked at as this big personality on YouTube and platforms and everything, and she is really doing this to the community. She is really doing fraud to the community, and it's really sickening, and it's really sad. And I just want to say that she will get what's coming to her, because God do not like ugly, and I'm just going to say that. And He's very not fond of pretty. So I'm gonna just say that. And Bart, I was about to say something, Barb City, but I was going to say something
You
too
good.
about her, but I'm not going to even say it. But bitch, you know your time is coming, and you already know that your downfall is coming, honey. You're not going to keep that for long, and I'm just going to say that. And Barb City, I'm just going to let you know that your enemy, like Bella said in the comments, your enemies will become your footstool, and that's just that, and that's on period.
Period. And I agree. Okay, because you cannot play with God's child, baby. So I appreciate that, Yoshi. Indy, what did you see? What did you gather from the receipts and everything?
Basically, Miss Thang,
Mm-hmm.
Thang was dead ass wrong, because you can't want to like offer a service to somebody, take their money, and not render those services.
Mm-hmm.
So number one, that was wrong. And then after she did that, she went and played victim on Twitter,
Mm-hmm.
trying to make it look like, like you were just trying to make you look crazy, pretty much. Trying to put
And
the
broke.
whole,
And broke.
yeah, trying to make you look
Crazy and
crazy.
broke.
When the bottom line was, if you didn't offer the services that she paid you for, you should have just given back the money.
Mm-hmm. Exactly. And you guys are saying this without me saying anything. You guys knew exactly what happened. So that means that you guys seen proof and receipts. Okay. Bella said, even though I like to take the high road, most times and keep it cute, y'all better than me, because I've been done spilt it all up there.
That's what I was trying to say too. I will spill it all, but I don't want to do that. I want Bar City to like tell it all, because
I
like
would
I
have
said
heard.
before, is that she knows what she is doing. She knew what she was doing from the get go. She knew exactly what she was doing from the get go. And she made it to me. She made it to me too seem like you was broke, and you're not a broke person. So it's just like, from my standpoint of view of that, she is a fraud, and she needs to be, is to me, you need to take a, like, to me, if I was like you, I would take her ass to court.
Oh, I didn't tell y'all. I am suing her. I didn't even tell y'all. Damn, I didn't even tell y'all.
As
So
you should.
she kept threatening me with this lawyer, right? So I was like, okay, I'm gonna sue her. But then after, the person sent me half the money, I had let it go. But then I kept seeing those what are they? What are they? Oh yeah, those two men. They kept getting on their platform and they kept like dragging me for her. So I was like, okay. So now, even though y'all weren't cool, now all of a sudden y'all are cool again. Now you're making them do the work you don't want to do. So now all of a sudden, they're mentioning me on their platform again while giving her flowers and stuff. So I said, you know what? I'm going to sue her since she wants to keep playing with me and doing the whole defamation of character, making me seem broke, making them saying that I do the C word and everything like that. I'm gonna sue them. Yep. So when I do post my receipts, I'm also gonna be posting court documents, because you know why? This is something little, right? This is something that could blow over. But the fact that those two men got on their platform and say that I told them I do the C word, first of all, I'm a mom. Second of all, I'm a wife. And third of all, I'm a business owner. You're not just going to walk around and tell people that I told you I do the C word. You're not going to defame me like that. Not just that, but this girl thinking that she could rob me and then keep bringing up her lawyer to try to silence me. Girl, I don't give a damn about that damn lawyer. You robbed me. So anyways, whoever wants to have the floor, you got it. Hello? Nobody?
No,
Nobody
I'm
wants
here. I'm here.
to
I just muted so you could speak.
I appreciate you. Um, but I gotta go get my kiddos from school soon. But yeah, like I said, I want to expose her so bad, but I need people like Tequila, Jazzy, Yoshi, that Barbara, Indy and stuff. Like Indy, she was going in on Twitter, okay? She was retweeting me, she was commenting and everything. Like that's how that would help me. Because like I said, it's 3 channels against just me. So with my little following, they all have more followers than me, and that's what they're using against me. So whoever says that they would have my back through this, once I would am to expose her, I would need everybody's help with sharing what I'm saying, like retweeting me or however it's supposed to get out. I would need help with that. You know what I'm saying, you guys?
I got
Yeah, I
you.
understand, and I'm right behind you 100%. So if you need me for anything, even if she do say anything, I'm gonna be right there to defend you because you showed me the receipts, and it's clearly in the receipts, and it's no lie about that. It's not like you making it up and pulling it out your ass. It's like it's really in the receipts. So like she don't have no evidence towards that. She don't have no evidence like that says that it's not her because it's your page, it's your logo, and everything else. So, honey, you know and well that you are doing fraud to people, and you know and well this is not the only person you done this to. You done this to multiple people, and you need to be stopped. And you need to be stopped, and somebody needs to speak out about it. That's why I can't wait till you speak out about it because I know you're not the only person that has this had this done to you, Barb City, and I know you're not. Because if she did this to you, she did this before, or she doing this to somebody else.
Mhm. Exactly. Exactly. And the more people, just sit back and be like, oh, I'm not going to say anything, I'm not going to speak up, we're allowing her to do this to someone else. Okay. Not just that, but you know what I'm saying? It's basically like saying we don't give a F about what goes on in our fan base. How are we taking from each other in the fan base? Like, that's crazy to me. We are a family. That's why I always make my platform feel like a family, a community, because that's what we're really supposed to be. And Nicki Minaj has asked us, hey, you guys, please stop fighting, stop the drama within the fan base. But people don't get it. They just keep going on and on. Like, why are you? I don't get it. Like, I would never try to stop if I see someone buying Nicki's music, promoting Nicki's music, defending Nicki Minaj, posting her pictures all the time. Da 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 da. Why would I want to take that from Nicki? Why would you try to stop me? Why would you want to take that support from Nicki? Like, make it make sense.
It's I guess they turn into clout demons or something. They like the clout they get off of supporting Nikki. So when somebody else looks like they're getting more attention than them, it's like, ooh, let me steal this away. Like supporting Nikki ain't about you. We support
Right.
Nikki because we love her.
Right. Exactly. So I'm just like, I'm not going anywhere. I know that, you got like these people want to push me out so bad. Like they've been doing that ever since I got monetized. You know what I'm saying? I had one person on my platform and they were arguing with my subscribers. Like, why are you doing that? So I thought that was something regular, right? Like, oh, they didn't like something that one of my subscribers said, and they started arguing with them. Okay, this is on my panel. I brought up the two guys or whatever, and they started arguing with my subscribers. Come to find out, those same two people did that to someone else and made them lose subscribers. It was all a plan from the beginning. It was all a plan. If you text somebody and tell them, hey, it's all good, we don't have no problem, I love you, it was a misunderstanding, da 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 da, and then you continue to put that person down and drag them and stuff, what does that make you look like? No, Chrissy L, it's not Ash, love. It's not Ash. Um, but like I said, so now since you guys know that, I can actually say this, okay? So the first group of people, the two guys, right? They said I didn't do nothing to them. We've talked, we've spoke, and for some reason they continue to put me down, even though they said I didn't do anything to them. The other person, I really love them. I don't know. They got mad at me with the two guys, and then the two guys got mad at him. So he came back and was trying to be cool with me. And now this person done robbed me. So now he's cool with them. I'm just like, I'm telling you guys all this to tell you guys there are 3 channels right now working to stop Barb City. I don't know why. I don't have a problem with neither one of the channels except for that particular channel because she robbed me. But other than that, I don't know, you guys. I wish that everybody could get along. I wish there was no drama within the fan base. You know what I'm saying? And especially within the bloggers, because we're like the church. You know how you be at church? The church is the choir, right? The choir is the church. That's what I mean by that. But anyways, y'all, Tequila said, and who is this other guy? Because it's only 2 other men I listen to. So when I say the 2 men, they're on a channel together. It's their channel together. Okay. And the other guy, you guys, I can't. That's the thing. That's why I said I'm okay with bringing out that person because that person robbed me, you know. But the other 2 people, they're making an issue with me when there is not one. So I'm not going to give them an issue so that they could try to have a reason to be upset and drag me. No, ma'am. Because right now, you mad for nothing. You mad because you're jealous. Okay. You want a reason to drag me. I'm not giving it to you. No, it is not no, babes. Tequila, inbox me and I'll tell you. If anybody wants to know is out of it and want to see the receipts, inbox me and I'll send them to you. You can inbox me on Barb City Facebook, Barb City Twitter, Barb City Instagram. Okay, it's all at the real Barb City wherever you go. Okay, I'm not gonna give any hints on the other 2 channels because like I said, they didn't rob me. They've done a lot to me. I've never done anything to them and they're baiting me into doing something to them so that they can have a reason for everything they've done to me. I'm not giving them that. But I know that you do watch them, Tequila. You watch them often. Exactly. Jazzy said this is very nasty behavior for men, and it is because these 2 men claim to love and respect Black women so much. So I don't know, but hey, let me see. Let me see what else y'all are saying before we get up out of here. It is not Ash. The comments and everything is the name is in the chat. That's all I'm gonna say. James McGee said, I got your back now and forever, Barb City. Thank you. And I know it. And I know it. Jazzy, please get over there. I need you, boo. She said, damn, I will follow you online so that I can support. Please. Because I am gonna end up saying something. So yeah. I'm not just gonna stay quiet. Sony's Playtime said, well, you got us, Barb City, period. And I do. And that's all I need. because y'all be holding me the down, okay? But Yoshi, do you have anything else you want to say on this?
Do got something to say that, like, no matter all the odds that's against you or anything, you will always prevail, Barb City. We got your back. And I just want to say, always remain positive and always don't let nobody steal your joy or anything. Always remain positive and always keep that joy and that happiness and always make sure you have peace. Because at the end of the day, people are going to get theirs, and that's just the bottom line. And you got to understand too, like, some of the situations that people be going through, such as you and such as everybody else that's going through. A lot of people going through things, but they always be vindicated. They always be vindicated, and they always be at the top of the list. So for me, I do see you surpassing certain people. I do see that. That's why people are trying to tear you down, because the people that are trying to tear you down, they are afraid of you. You have to understand that too. They are afraid of you. They are afraid of what you can become. They are afraid of what you can become, and they are afraid of what can what can you achieve, and what can what I'm saying, accomplish. It's just like they are afraid of you. So for them to tear you down, or for them to try to like talk down on you and talk negative about you and everything, or trying to do things and do fraud against you and all that, or paying people behind the scenes, or doing whatever. They are afraid of you. They are afraid of what you stand for. They are afraid of what you believe in. They are afraid. And also, you the only channel, the only Barb channel that I personally see, I personally see that are doing affirmations, that are, what I'm saying, motivating other people to be successful, or motivating other people to go on their path, and everything else. So I don't see any of them doing that, and that's why I said you are going to achieve more than most of these people that that supposedly have a big platform on YouTube. But to me, they really don't. They just like another person, another blogger. But you don't always do negativity. You don't always put out the negativity in your videos. Every video you do affirmations, daily affirmations. You push forward. You push, what I'm saying? You push us forward. You push us to be ourselves. You push us to motivate ourselves. You push us to, go further in life, even when the naysayers can't say you can't do it. You also push us. And that's why I thank you for that, because them other channels, they don't do that at all. All they do is know how to drag, and they clearly don't even know how to do that, honey. So that's why I have to say, Barb City, thank you so much for having me on your panel and having me on your platform. I love you and I thank you. And I just want to say, always keep pushing forward, because these motherfuckers, they're afraid of you.
They got us fucked up. They got us fucked up. Fine. Yoshi, I love on some real shit. I gotta go, you guys. I gotta go pick up my babies. But real quick, on some real shit, Yoshi, I love y'all. Like, I really love you for real. I love, like, y'all know the group of y'all know. If y'all know, then y'all know. Okay. Barb City gang goes hard for Barb City. I love y'all so motherfucking much. For real, Yoshi. You do not understand the things you be saying. I be needing to hear that. I'm serious. I be needing to hear that. It's about to get me through the rest of my day and half a month and tomorrow. Okay. It's gonna get me all the way to my next affirmation video. And that's why I appreciate you guys. And even though I'm doing this to uplift you guys, while I'm uplifting y'all, I'm uplifting me. And I'm happy too that I was able to just get some of this off my chest. But it's sad because I do gotta go. I gotta go get my baby. Indy, do you have anything else to say?
Yes, I do. And Barb City, I just want to let you know that you're a gem amongst all the other commentary channels. Also, you, that Barb Dre, I like your channel actually too. But really and truly, I just want to see you succeed. I just want to see you flourish, because I love your channel. I love the positivity that you bring to, Barb commentary and all of that, I don't want you to focus on the negativity too much and all that, because I feel that too much focus on negativity can kind of dim your light. You are, again, a gem, and keep doing what you're doing.
Thank you, Queen. And thank you so much for giving me that
I love y'all
two
so
and a
much.
half
Y'all are
hours of
cool.
your day.
She's a bad, bad bitch. She don't have to do what she do for other people and me, but she does, and she's so nice and genuine, and I love her. Thank you so much.
Oh, was that about me, Dre? You talking about me?
Yes.
I love y'all. No, I'm serious. I love y'all so much for real. Oh my God. So y'all make me feel good.
We love
And
you too, Barb City.
oh, look at my auntie in the chat, y'all. Queen
Aww.
auntie. Oh, everybody say
Uh,
happy. Everybody say hi, Auntie Jolene.
Hi, Auntie Jolie.
Hi, Auntie Jolie.
Auntie Jolene.
That is so cute. I love y'all so much. I swear to God, I love all of y'all for real. Um, Max said, I love this channel too. Good vibes here. Smart Barbs. Bella said, Barb City Gang, period. Cloud9 said, BCG, Barb City Gang. Jazzy said, they spew low vibrational negativity. Tequila said, I love it here. Always feel safe here. Jazzy says, we love you. I just followed you and left you a comment on your receipt. Do not forget, and I won't. Cloud9 says, we love you, Barb City. I love you too. Victoria, Sony's Playtime Love. Don't be a stranger because you still my motherfucking boo. Don't play with me, Sony. Don't play with me, Sony. I'll pull up. I'll be behind one of them trees so cold. You girl, I'll pounce on you. What wasn't even expecting it. Um, but anyways, I love you, that Barb Dre. I love you, Indy. I love you, Yoshi. Indy and that Barb Dre. Y'all need to start getting up here more often because I love y'all's energy. Please stop being strangers.
I
I'm gonna
will.
try not to be. I'm a little shy.
No, nobody can be shy with Barb City. I'm sorry, it's not allowed. It's like, um, but yes, so thank you for saying hi to my auntie Bella Tequila, everybody. I appreciate it. Well, I gotta go get my baby Barb. Um, be looking for my video tonight, you guys, please. And if you can, y'all, send y'all's links out to y'all's family and friends, and just be like, hey, this is Barb City. You know, she does this daily affirmations, whatever. And just get more people to sub to me because you guys know, like I said, they're working hard. They're working hard to stop your girl. So make sure they got the post notifications on too. Okay. But anyway,
Period.
Cloud9 said, bye, gang, in Barb City. Have a nice day, everyone. So I love all of you guys. I'm going to tell you guys all and let you guys off. I love you, that Barb Dre. I'll talk to you later.
Love you. Bye.
Love y'all. Bye bye.
Bye, Indy. Love you.
Love
Bye,
y'all.
Yoshi. I
Bye.
love you. My newfound brother. Okay, so with all of that being said, I love you. Got what, baby Barb? You got something to say? What, you want a cookie? Okay, if you want this cookie, who's the best rapper? Say Nicki Minaj. Now, say who's the queen of rap? Say who? Say Nicki Minaj. Now, whose name is Botsy B? Bachiana. Say Botsy B. Now say Bachiana. Good job, Tinker. Okay. Now say, hold on. Say love you. Barb City Gang. Okay, y'all. She let us out. I love you guys so much. Thanks.